Good morning, everybody. Hello, I'm a little tired still. That's okay. It's still the morning. I generally don't get anything started till the afternoon and then stay up till like 2 in the morning. But welcome, viewers, guys, gals, NB pals, to another day of, you guessed it, hardcore Minecraft. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Seems like no one is a big fan of the roseate spoonbill, and that makes me a little sad. The roseate spoonbill deserves some love. It's a relatively pretty bird. Sure, bird fact now? Okay, did you know that the Kia, a parrot native to New Zealand, is known for disassembling cars left unattended near their habitat? No, I did not know that. It's awesome that it's named a Kia, though. Where's the love for the roseate spoonbill? Common quail is, I'm shocked, not higher up on this. The people like the shoebill stork more than the common quail, but we'll see as the day goes on. Frogmouth, I think people are just like, do most of you level with me, okay? Ones in the chat, if you actually know what a frogmouth looks like, because I feel like most people are just going off of the name. They're like, oh, it says frogmouth, that's cool, I like this one. Two in the chat if you don't actually know what a frogmouth looks like. No, but you love frogs? Okay. That's not, it's not exactly what I'm asking here. Because of the name, can't follow me for that? I can't, I was just wondering. That'll be the poll tomorrow. Do you know what a frogmouth is? But anyways, welcome. Yes, I did in fact leave my computer on last night. Left the recording paused so we can hit resume. Ideally, nothing breaks and everything goes absolutely flawlessly, which means there's another like what, like 10-12 hours of my world being loaded without me doing anything. You know what a smash mouth is? It's pretty funny. Yeah, no one likes the roseate spoonbill. We've learned our lesson here. We're gonna resume the recording. We're gonna go back to breaking everything, because that's what we were doing yesterday. There's a seance of robins in your lawn yesterday. Did you take any photos of them, or you just stared creepily from a distance? But because it reminded me of like a goose eating a frog. Interesting. I find frogmouths to be very cool looking birds, at least. Diamond Mikey, you remember me? That's incredible. Do I remember you? My memory is not good for anything, but yes. Hi Andre, how's it going? Just search a frogmouth, which change your answer. Vicky, no, frogmouths are very cool. They got big old mouths. they're very interesting looking birds, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Roseate spoonbills are kind of pretty. The shoebill stork though, that just doesn't look like a real bird. If any animal looked like an animatronic, it would have to be the shoebill stork. That, it just doesn't look real. If you've seen a photo of it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It doesn't look like it's a real thing. It looks very fake and made up, which is why I think it's really interesting. Because what about it makes it look so fake? I don't really know. I can't put my finger on it, but like it's totally true that it looks very fake. Like if you go look at it yourself, you'd probably understand. They're so much bigger than you might think. Well, I mean, I assume they're like gigantic human-sized birds. Stork can make the sound of a machine gun. You know what else can? A machine gun. Much more terrifying. Hello, Alfred. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Amygdala, welcome, welcome. Mr. Bear, different kinds of content. Welcome to the stream. I'm the best YouTube in the whole universe. I don't believe that, but I appreciate the compliment anyways. Thank you, thank you. It's an AI-generated bird. Yeah, if you give a bad AI the task of come up with a big bird, that's what it'll come up with. It'll be either that or a big bird. You know, perimeters for a Y0 gold farm we'll be making with updates to press portals. I'm gonna answer that question a lot today, and I know that for a fact because I did choose to name the stream a perimeter in the nether question mark. I figured it'd be a little interesting interactive tidbit for people to pop into the stream. We'll see though. We'll see as the day goes on. Maybe everyone hates it as a title of the stream. I don't know. I'm not a pro stream namer. I'm just a pro streamer. I'm doing my best. Am I a little ill? No, not in particular. Well, okay, I am slightly injured, but I'm going to the doctor for that, but I'm not really like sick or anything. We've gotten all the way down to 9, which means we are almost done. Ideally today we'll be breaking out the bedrock at the bottom, but we'll see how it goes. With the light levels and all, we don't need to update suppress, or we don't need to light suppress the portals, because the zombie piglins can spawn inside of the portals anyways. My voice seems different today. All right, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't feel particularly ill, but if I do end up being sick like tomorrow or the day after, I will blame you for this. Just kidding. Why would I do that? You have no control over my health. You're just an individual on the internet. I will think about it though and be like, dang, maybe they know me better than I know myself. Maybe they should be my doctor. Favorite game apart from Minecraft right now would probably be Escape from Tarkov, but if it's of all time, probably The Binding of Minecraft. It's very good. Trying to think. I also like playing Genshin a lot right now, but I need to get through most of the story stuff, which means ideally if this goes kind of quick, I'm just gonna switch to streaming Genshin storyline stuff on Twitch, or just not streaming and just playing Genshin offline, because I want to get through a lot of the story quest stuff today, because I still have to do the Yelan story stuff in order to get around to doing the event, because I don't feel like quick starting it, because there's still enough time for me to not quick start the event, you know. Some questions. First of all, I'm from India. I'm your fan, and my question is, where are you from and what is the current time? I am from the United States of America. Depending on how far into the past you want to go, either Wisconsin or Michigan. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Whoa, just knocked over a glass on my desk, and the time is 11:50 in the AM. Didn't read like your joke. What did you say? Have you made this perimeter 5 metrical feet? Would this be an iambic perimeter? Yeah, that's pretty good. What about Transistor? Transistor, okay. Transistor is like my favorite game if I were to like watch a playthrough of it. Like, it's a really, really good game, but the replayability does not exist for Transistor the way it does for like The Binding of Isaac. As far as like a game to play, if it was a one-time go through of a game, then it would be Transistor, or maybe BioShock Infinite. If it was a multi-play through of a game, it's gotta be Minecraft or The Binding of Isaac, because Transistor, I mean, you play through it one time, you get the story, you play through it again, you get the same story. I mean, that's about it. That's the beginning, middle, and end of that saga right there. The Genshin story quests are annoying. I like the story quests. They're just so much time for all of the dialogue to play out, and they're, let's face it, they're not the greatest dialogue writers in the world. Like, I overall like the story, but the actual bits of dialogue are like a little slow. Maybe not the most interesting bits of conversation to pop into existence. You've never played BioShock or BioShock Infinite, Joe? You can also play BioShock 2, but like, it's probably the worst of the three. You know what's wrong, but it's a funny name. Hello? Yeah, that's why it's #1 right now. Char, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? It's like more like a saga of Tanya the Evil, am I right? Statistically, fellas. Yeah, Sam is still here. He's the only big hardcore user that actually responds to his Discord server. Yeah, but like, I feel like I am not nearly as active as I need to be. I just keep doing a bunch of IRL things recently that have been distracting me from everything. And no, I have not yet gone through and made anything with the new KitchenAid. I got it yesterday. It's still in the box. It's another thing I'll do today if the stream ends relatively at a reasonable time. We'll see though. Very good. My chat is late on me while I watch the stream. Oh, cat is late on you, not chat. All right. How about you? Well, I don't have a cat, so clearly I'm not doing nearly as well, but today's going all right, you know? It's doing okay. What inspired the slime skin? The Minecraft slimes. Yep, that's it. I just thought that they were interesting, so I sat down and drew up a skin and then put it on. My KitchenAid that I just got is red, and it's the artisan one. Beyond that, I don't know. It's still in a box. I just got it. The goal is to just use it for making a lot more dough so I can make bread with some level of regularity. Because I absolutely hate the pre-sliced bread in America. It's terrible. And also, there's not really any bakeries around that make bread that I find exceptionally delicious to the point where I would not want to make my own and supplant their bread, shall we say. Let's see. That one's mostly empty. Fill that one. This one. There you go. Let me pick up this. Grab all of these. Throw these random tidbits in here. Those in that one. Pick this one up. Pick that one up. Pick this one up. That one goes by the wayside. And we're going to keep mining. For a RyanTheScion mixer. That would be sick if I started selling kitchen appliances. The YouTube streams always pause for some reason. Well, I'm sorry about that. Might be an internet thing. You don't do IRL stuff other than sleep. That's not the healthiest thing in the world, though. Also, a version of you building up lore around the Leo Dragon Tamer persona. Let's go. Are you going to use any of the dragon pet mods for Minecraft then? Make Minecraft themed bread? Just make it green and then put like a little creeper face on it? I don't know how interesting that would be. We've gotten, I think, 40 ancient debris from this little area. Definitely the most efficient way to get ancient debris. You can fight me on that. You'll lose, obviously. Can't supplant bread. You have to plant wheat, Baca. This is going good so far. Might travel to Japan for a conference in July, so that's pog. You gotta let me know as soon as you can, because if I can go with, I will consider it. It'd be expensive, but it would be nice to just go with other people, you know? Digging over today. I mean, well, ideally, this will be the last digging stream for a long time. Ideally forever, but I know in my heart of hearts that that's not going to be the case because it's Minecraft. There's always a lot of mining, you know? Green turns into a brownish when baking. Yeah, but like, you could always just throw like green frosting on at the end to make it look like a creeper. Be like, look, I made some frosted bread, everybody's favorite. What it would take literally forever to pay off loans, so I have to become an industry boy. Jacob's over there with his wife right now. Oh, that's awesome! They're taking a trip to Japan. That's so cool. I gotta go with somebody that speaks some amount of Japanese though, so that way I do not get incredibly lost while I'm there. I might go visit him. It'd be cool if you guys are also there. Wait, what do you mean you might go visit? So he's not, wait, he's not on a trip? He just lives there right now? Or how long is he planning on being there? You can say you don't speak Japanese in Japanese. That is helpful. That is quite helpful. That's more than I can do. Become the Japanese speaker you wish to be. And I don't really care to learn Japanese in particular. I just want to go on like a vacation to Japan and have someone be like, this sign says this, that sign says that. For like 1 to 3 years, his company sent him. Okay, so man's living the dream. Pretty interesting. Hopefully he's learning Japanese. Creeper bed needs gunpowder in it. I don't think that would be edible bread. I think you would die. That'd be really bad for you. Watch how your pickaxe breaks. I mean, yeah, I know pickaxes break. We've gone through this point almost 300. We're getting close to the big 300. My god, that's way too many pickaxes. Explode bread, but only when you bite into it. It has to have that little like shock activation of you just chomping down on it. Otherwise, it's just your run-of-the-mill exploding bread, and that's not very interesting. Let me grab this one. Let me pick up this one. Throw that over there. And we'll keep gathering all the netherrack because that's just what I'm doing. Texture wouldn't be great. It'd be kind of sandy, you know? And then it would explode in your face and you'd probably die. But like the sandy texture, I don't think I could deal with that. Learned Japanese for 4 years and forgot all of it after a year. That's one of those, I feel like, for the most part, use it or lose it kind of skills. Which is why you should probably just find somebody else around you, if possible, that speaks Japanese, and just try to have a conversation with them every now and then. Sandy? I can't do a John Travolta voice because I don't remember what he sounds like in Greece. I think we went over this like 3 days ago. Teeth rub on fork causing a spark and explosion. Are your teeth made out of flint? Why is that causing a spark? Like square sourdough with pre-baked cuts in it to look like a slime or sculpture like the hippo bread. The heck is the hippo bread? Square sourdough with pre-baked cuts in it to look like a slime. That would make sense. The hippo bread I don't understand because I don't know what the hippo bread looks like. Should imitate John Travolta in Hairspray. I also can't say that I remember what his character's voice sounds like in that. Your glitch glitches you. Okay, hello glitch, welcome to the stream. Spark for you guys weird? Yeah, you might have some sort of dental problem. You should go to a dentist and look into that, and they'll be like, wow, you just have pieces of flint for teeth. That's very unusual. We've never seen that before. And then maybe they'll rip them out and give you dentures, or they'll say something about how you need to floss more, because let's face it, no one flosses nearly enough. Like, there are people who say that they do. Even if you floss every single day, I guarantee you go to the dentist, they're gonna be like, you should floss probably a little bit more. I see a little bit of tartar buildup back here. You should really work on that. It's not good for you. It's not good. Upper teeth are flint, lower teeth are steel. Call me Sparky. Was that all of the pickaxes I grabbed yet again? These go through relatively quickly when you only grab 3 at a time. Store all of my precious materials, and then store all of the absolutely garbage materials. Thank you. We'll grab, I don't know, 6. Wait, I don't want that one. Leave that here. We'll grab these. Move these. This is the mostly empty one. Yeah. Okay, things are going spectacularly. How are all of you doing today? Kitchen legs every time a tumbleweed starts moving. Because my laptop can't handle the ray tracing in sand sim. That's very weird, because the tumbleweeds don't really seem to be that complicated. Was it capybara bread? Anyway, I found the image. Should I put it on the media share or can read first? Put it in media share. Because it's not food that you are actively going to be eating. Unless you got it right in front of you. Then, I mean, that's more of the camera eats first section. Is the food people are actually eating. Capybara shaped bread? Big old rodent bread would be interesting. Seen Puss in Boots 2? I have not seen Puss in Boots 2. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe, just maybe, the day after. Who knows? It could be anything. It's very good. I know, everyone keeps telling me it's very good, and I want to see it. But we'll see. It's gonna take some time. You own it on Amazon Prime? So you just do a little streamy stream? Owl House gets priority over Puss in Boots? True. I really should watch Owl House more than Puss in Boots. Or before. It's not the Bad Guys, it's basically the same. Bad Guys was a really good animated movie. Hey Peggy, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? It is a lovely Saturday? Friday? Is it today? It's a lovely Saturday morning. My goodness. You definitely can. Okay, Joe's coming in to be the hero that we need but do not in fact deserve. I appreciate it. Joe, don't let them know what your account name is, otherwise they'll start shaking their fist at you. They're gonna be real upset about that. I mean, they're not Netflix, so maybe they don't care nearly as much about account sharing related things. Netflix is gonna start cracking down. My parents texted me, they're like, hey, do you have a plan for when we stop being able to share the Netflix account? And I was like, yes. My plan is I will move on and watch things on other platforms. I don't particularly care. It is not the end of the world to me. We get a slice of cold pizza because it's God. All right. Cold pizza's okay. It really depends on the toppings, though. Felt like Thursday to you? I'm sorry, it's a Saturday. Except maybe there's somewhere in the world where it's currently not Saturday, still Friday, or it's become Sunday. Just share passwords anyways. Yeah, and then you just have to make sure only one person is watching at a time. Which has already been an annoying problem with Netflix for a little while, is how many people are watching on the same account. Should really just have the community Netflix, where everybody in the town just logs into the same account. Probably do something like Spotify Family. We'll see, where it's just a discount on more accounts. I would rather do the log in, log out, only one person can view it at a time kind of deal. Pay for it with our taxes. I wouldn't be opposed, you know. As long as everybody gets access to it, then who cares? Probably the people that don't have access to internet and television. They would probably be upset that they have to pay taxes and yet do not get the benefit of their tax dollars. But hey, it happens, especially when it comes to account sharing for Netflix. What's really more important, the money or the people? You know, I say in this case, it's got to be the people. Definitely pro password sharing over here. 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and at the my brother went to go karting. A stupid kid crashed into him. Now he's at the hospital. Sorry, your brother's in the hospital from a go-karting accident. I hope he ends up being all right. Very funded Netflix original series. Oh no, no! The Netflix original series are always so bad. Do you really want to look at it and go, this is where my money went? I don't want to do that. Maybe if we can get them to actually make better original series on Netflix, then I'll be more of a fan. Currently, I feel like HBO's killing it with the best original series, but we'll see. You want to watch Cat in the Shoes movie? All right, will do, Joe. Will do. July Y level we are on Y level 9. We are almost done. We're getting close. We're almost at the bottom. Super Flat's going well. I need to go back and play on it probably this evening or tomorrow, which means I really need to work on editing my first video for it so it can get out, so I can start working on the next one. It's really hard multitasking like this, at least for me. I'm more of a focus on one thing and then work on it until it is done than I am a multitasking individual. But we'll see. Maybe I become a little bit more productive. Currently, I still have the kind of like college student mindset regimen. I wake up whenever I feel like, I work whenever I feel like, and I stop working whenever I feel like. Which is maybe not the greatest way to be self-employed, but it's pretty fun. I'm not terribly upset with it right now, and financially I'm doing okay. So it's all right. It's all right with me, you know? Lena, I'm glad you like my voice and you don't find it grating to your ears. Worst case would be you're like some, what, nicely aged Parmesan and I am a cheese grater. That would be a terrible streamer-viewer relationship. We wouldn't want that at all. Let me just do something here real quick. Okay. You just never work? I mean, good. Nice. It's probably a lot of fun not working. Favorite cheese poll? There's too many good cheeses. Everyone's gonna be upset that their favorite cheese is just not on the poll, you know? Favorite cheese poll? Wait, what? You're asking what my favorite poll made out of cheese is now? That is a different question entirely. Probably mozzarella. It's the only one. Favorite food? Anything cooked properly that is edible and is not made out of pork. I'm not anti-pork. I'm just anti the taste of pork, which most people say puts me in the I don't like pork category, which I'd have to agree with. Mozzarella is famously pole-shaped. This is true. What other pole-shaped cheeses even are there? What else comes in tube-shaped sticks? I can't think of any. You could do it with any cheese. It seems relatively arbitrary, but like no one does, you know? American cheese sticks? That's probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard in my entire life. Something similar to Twitch's channel points? Oh, they absolutely should. And just call it channel points. You know, give more power to the viewers for participation. But I don't know if they're ever gonna do that. We'll see though. Sausage comes in tube 6. Okay, that's a fine answer, but sausage is not cheese. So I rescind saying that it's a fine answer, and I go with that is a terrible answer. So in what universe is sausage cheese? Wheel of cheese is a flat cheese bowl? I don't disagree. The typo with the 0 in there was fine, Steven. Don't worry about it. You can't hide these things from me. I see all. Cheddar comes as cheese sticks? I guess it does sometimes. And then they have the, like, isn't there Colby Jack cheese sticks as well sometimes? This is going back into the deep recesses of my childhood when I ate prepackaged cheese that came in stick shape. It's mostly a part of, like, little, lunches made for me by my parents. I was gonna say by my family, but let's face it, it was just my mom that was making me school lunches. The school lunch ones, yeah. It's like the bologna slices that have cheese in them from childhood, but it's sausage. Like what? Have you found enough ancient debris, or do you need to dig out another perimeter? Because it's clearly the only reason why you did it. We have found more than enough ancient debris, in fact. I can finally stop breaking all of these pickaxes. Wait, are we on the solid 300? Because that would be nice. Let's go! That's awesome. Gimme a man after midnight. Want somebody help me chase the shadows away. This is hype. We got exactly 300 broken diamond pickaxes. Awesome. This is great. This is great news. We've done it. We've hit the big 300. Now we only need to go a little bit above and beyond, you know? A moment for the books. Not the most interesting books, I'll give you that, but a moment for the books nonetheless. I can't wait till we surpass it with broken netherite tools. It's gonna be sick. And everyone's gonna be like, Ryan, why would you do this? And I'll go, I don't know. No particular reason. It's just kind of funny at the time. And then like a million blocks mined later, still think it's kind of funny. How many holes have I dug in this world already? 2. Well, 1 prior to this. This is the second one. First one was just really big. Second one also quite big. I don't know what to tell you. This is just like what I do at this point. This is my career. Dig a hole in game. I could graduate to digging holes in real life. That would be quite interesting. But I don't know. Do the children still yearn for the mines? I don't remember. They used to. But I thought they stopped doing that. What do you guys think? Do the children still yearn for the mines? Are you a child? Do you yearn for the mines? Do you yearn in general? I feel like most people don't yearn anymore. Has it been a long time since you've had a good yearning for something? In your gardening arc? That would be fun. So far, I currently kill like all plants that I come in contact with. Not on purpose. I'm just bad at keeping them alive. You yearn a lot? Dude, that was gunning for me. Goodness gracious. Yearn is the name of one of the goat horns. I can yearn in Minecraft? That's pretty cool. I'll have to get one then. Maybe I will update this game at some point. Probably not for a while though. But we'll see. 118 might be the best version for me for quite some time. Simple solution, cactus. For what? Wait, you mean for breaking tools? No, it doesn't give us the statistic for breaking tools if we just throw it into a cactus. You had a good day while I wasn't here? I did have a good day while you weren't here. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your presence is not the be-all end-all of my happiness. I do appreciate when you're here, though. But I do manage to be all right on my own. Don't worry about me. I don't wanna care. And I'm down with no regrets. I don't listen to enough Cruella. Maybe one day I will. Currently, I don't think I do. Waffles are best bird? No, people are currently saying frogmouth is best bird, which I, for one, have like a fundamental disagreement with. But hey, you know, I'm letting the people voice their opinions, and we're going with what they want. Okay. You earn a bunch of ice cream. This what? Just because you want it doesn't mean you're just gonna get it. Clean my room soon. Sure, this is much more difficult of a task than digging big Minecraft hole. True. That is very, very true. My room, in fact, is still dirty. You also disagree with the poll? You don't think it's the frog mouth? Look at us go. This is crazy. Why am I streaming at a normal time? Because nothing was happening this morning. So I was able to actually start streaming at a normal time. So it looks most beautiful. Change my mind. Spoonbill looks like an animatronic. It doesn't look real. You know, it looks incredibly fake. Little music thingy, not a contest, but there was a judge today. I got rated 1 being the best and slowly going down. But I got a 2 on my solo and a 1 on my ensemble. Is this like oh, that sounds like a really familiar thing that is this like high school band stuff? Is this for like a state competition? It sounds familiar. At least a familiar setup, I guess. I'm in the air. I don't wanna care. And I'm down with no regrets. Oh, like a stone ends up in the air. No to say. Can you say hi to me? I'm from Indonesia. Hello, welcome to this stream. I would say hi to you anyways. Don't ask though. Solo and Ensemble. Yes, that's what it's called. I couldn't think of that name though. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Was it Solo and Ensemble? Because that is very familiar. 240 votes on the poll, only 113 likes on the stream. I think the biggest discrepancy I've seen between poll and likes on stream was, it wasn't on my stream, it was on somebody else's. I think it was a difference of like, it was like 25,000. I was like, oof, people really don't like clicking the like button, but they really like answering poll questions, that's for sure. All right, please, I don't want to be noticed. My favorite content creator. Sorry, I guess reading that made me notice you. I'm sorry. If you want, I can remove your moderation status. That way it'll be a little bit easier to ignore you. The blue name kind of draws my attention a little bit too much, wouldn't you say, Water? We dig until first bedrock level or to Y0? We're going to Y0, my friend. Mawo. We're going all the way to the bottom. We do lots of solo and ensemble. Ones are the best rating. Nice. Nice. I never did because I dropped out of band. Which, to be fair, perfect decision. I do not at any point regret the fact that I cannot play the French horn right now. Now, on the other hand, am I upset that I did not continue with piano? Yes, because that's so much more interesting than playing the French horn. If you're a French horn player, good for you. You're absolutely spectacular. Love you to bits. It's not for me. I'm definitely not a French horn player. Never cared to be one. In fact, they just made me choose something, so I chose something. And it was interesting while it lasted, but piano is definitely more my style. Which I still need to buy one, you know? Still need to buy one. Meant to click shoe bill. It's okay. It happens. What is the roseate spoonbill on this one? Currently tied with the shoe bill stork at 18%. That's sad. I was expecting shoe bill to be number 2, with the common quail to be number 1, frogmouth 3, shoe bill last. But you know, that's not how the numbers always shake out. This is why I do the polls. I got to figure out these things from the general public because I don't have a good understanding of what all of you think about these things. This is all for a gold farm? Well, it's all for quartz, really, in the end. We're also going to get blackstone and other things. I do need to look into a lazy looting setup, which I guess I can talk to some tech players about tomorrow, because I don't really understand how to set up a lazy looting system, but it would probably be quite useful. We'll see. In the end, does it really matter? No, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Tried so hard, dug so far, but in the end, it's just an aquarium. Why am I not using TNT? Well, what do you think is the answer to the question, Abdul? I'm gonna give you a little time to try and be introspective as to why we are not using TNT. Take your time. Take your time. a well thought out response. 2 pages, front and back, 12-point font, not double spaced, single spaced actually. Have it on my desk by Monday. Those are all full. Yes. I am running out of shulker boxes. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna have to make more of them now, aren't I? Because of lava? No, we're below the lava. Because no one says trinitotoluene. Exactly. I wish more people would say, why aren't you using trinitotoluene? I'd be like, hey, why are you being so smart with me? Why don't you go by its more common name, TNT, dynamite? Who wants to hear a fun fact? I think everyone wants to hear a fun fact. The real question is whether or not the fact that you choose to provide us is, in fact, fun. Something that automatically replaces your broken tools. That would be Tweakaroo tool switch. They just can't be back and front. They would then be sheets, not pages. Okay, thank you for the pedantry. I appreciate it. Always keeping me on my linguistic toes. Am I right, Sam? I appreciate you more than you know. With no sarcasm, in fact. It is just true. Then why not using TNT? No, I said I'll give you another chance. You got another guess. My linguistic toes. What do you want me to say? You keep my eyes peeled? I think that one sounds a little bit stranger, don't you think? I'm not out here peeling my eyes. My ears do, in fact, have toes, though. Why are you mining Blackstone? Because it's too slow. We'll mine it later when it's fast. Which sounds like it's me just being like a shitter trying to respond to you. But, like, that is true. I'm going to mine it later when it's faster to mine it. It sounds relatively nonsensical, though. You love digging. How you dig so much, man? 1 block at a time. That's, I mean, I don't know. How do you dig a hole? The whole thing at once? Something made his linguistic toes curl. My attempt at fan fiction. Oh. No. That's uncomfy. You shouldn't do fan fiction, Sam. It's, your vocabulary is a bit too verbose for it, I think. You'll describe things in very uncomfortable ways. Let's actually take a small break. Fly out of here. Killed all the TNT? No, I did not kill all the TNT. Oh, I was right with my guess on which side it was. Let's store these. Oof. Oof is correct. That is... I had chests around here, didn't I? Half a minute, why don't we go? There were chests somewhere. Was it in here? There we go. Let's do this to craft more of those. And the other thing was to grab 2 more of these to store more netherrack. Pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Set this down, throw these in. Not that. That would be a horrible, no good, very bad mistake. We are up to 44 ancient debris. Essentially, the most efficient ancient debris gathering system known to man. The women, on the other hand, and the NBs probably know better systems. This is all I got, though. This is the best one for me. You have no idea about why not using TNT? Oh, okay. I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't feel like it. That is the beginning, middle, and end of that story. I don't feel like it. That's about it. Shiny stream. Heard a lot of YouTubers using Tweakaroo. Personally, I feel like it's kind of cheating. It's around Minecraft. What are your thoughts on it? It's a single player game. It's not possible to cheat in any capacity unless you're lying to people about what you're doing. So cheating in Minecraft is only a thing if you're speedrunning or if you're just lying to people. If you made something and you built it in creative mode and then you take a picture of it and you're like, hey, look at what I built in survival Minecraft using only a wooden pickaxe, then you would be cheating because you lied to people. Otherwise, it's not possible because it's It's a single player game about creativity. Yeah, or like hacking in a multiplayer server. That I guess would also be cheating. It's kind of difficult to just cheat in the game when you play it by yourself, though. That's my take on the issue. Shulker stack is tweakeroo. Emptying things quickly is item scroller. That is 4. We are on the last set above the bedrock. Then we gotta start removing the bedrock. It's gonna be a day for sure. It's gonna be a day for sure. Good, bad, indifferent. I don't know. It's gonna be a day though. You know? Why level will we dig? We're going to 0. The bottom. The world has too much netherrack in it, and I need to remove it and put it into boxes to put in other boxes, of course. Otherwise, whatever will we do with ourselves? That's the experience because you don't spend so much time on slow, monotonous tasks. Like, it just saves me time from going from mining netherrack to mining gravel by switching the tool for me. Is it really just a disturbingly massive advantage to save like a second here and there? I don't think so. But in the long run, am I saving minutes and maybe hours of my time by having these little quality of life improvements? Absolutely. And it's worth it to me in the end. And if you don't like it, then don't play the game that way, you know? It's an individual basis kind of scenario. Let it be a secret. It's not a secret. I just don't want to use TNT. It's not that shocking. I know where my several shulkers of TNT are. I just do not feel like using them. Great story. The ending really caught me off guard. Also, nice character involvement. You managed to keep the monster hidden the entire time. It's just amazing. Thank you. That is a very eloquent response in regards to me being annoying. I appreciate it though. Why would he remove the bedrock? Because it's in the way. It's in the way. Why would we keep it? You know? Better question is, why does the bedrock think that it can continue to exist around me when I have the power to remove it? I'm over here thinking that the bedrock, it needs to go. It's too much, this bedrock. We should get rid of it. Let's see. One other second. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. Amazing Minecraft player. Why, thank you. I do what I can with what I got. And this pickaxe with a haste beacon, a little overkill for netherrack. The haste beacon is for the blackstone because, as you can see, I'm not insta mining the blackstone. And we only have efficiency 2 anyways. The efficiency 2 is fine enough to insta-mine all of the netherrack without the beacon, but the beacon exists for these. And also it existed for the magma blocks when they were there. Let's break these apart. That's not the one that I thought it was. Let's set this down. Actually, we can probably fill that up with what we have here. Just grab it all. No, so close though. My estimation was not off by that much, which I don't know. I slightly appreciate myself for being semi-accurate. I will have to remove quite a bit of the floor because we cannot have sticky blocks down here or it will destroy the bedrock breaker. And that would be one hell of a way to go. Build up the whole thing and it gets stuck. It'd make me very sad. Dark holes have no lore here. Also, hardcore plus bedrock holes equals bad things. What do you mean the bedrock holes have no lore here? Why are you deciding that for me? Why you leave the blackstone? Because I want to mine it fast. And I currently can't mine it fast. So I will come back when I can mine it fast. Also, it looks a little silly. It looks like a bunch of weird little clouds floating around here. But we'll come back and destroy it. We're not leaving them forever. Build a big project over the void hole. We're going to build a really small project over the void hole. Like, and stop being a weird champ. Also, if you ask the same question over and over again and I just ignore it, maybe that's like a hint to stop asking the same question over and over again. You know? Let's go back and keep mining. How do you make a hole in the nether roof? With pistons. You use pistons to destroy all of the bedrock. You could modify the game to just make bedrock mineable, I guess. But in vanilla, you can just break it with pistons. I stream pretty much daily. I just don't stream on Sundays. At least I try to stream every day. Around noon-ish to around 7:30, 8 p.m.-ish. It varies. I don't have like a set... I turn the stream on at this exact time. I turn the stream off at this exact time. If you just pop in, this is Eastern Standard Time, by the way. If you just pop in any time, essentially like beginning of the afternoon to middle late afternoon, I will probably be here, but we'll see. Every video you see about doing it doesn't work in this patch. Well, I'm on 1.18, so I can't help you with current versions of the game because I have not played on them ever. So I don't know. We'll see. How much ancient debris netherite have you found so far? We found 45, was it? Yeah, 45, I believe, is the current number. We're almost to a stack, which is exciting. I don't think we'll get to a stack, but, you know, we're trying. It is what it is. Y'all's favorite show? Mob Psycho 100. Best show around. I really need to get a Mob Psycho 100 poster besides the one that's there. Right there. I need to get another one. You know, one that has mob on it. Raising my red flare? Yes, you've already said that, Abdul. Thank you, thank you. Isn't TNT in a glitch that is now a feature? Oh, it's always been a feature. It was never a glitch. They put it in purposefully. Very intentional, I'm sure, 45, and how many chunks you've cleared? 25-ish? 20... Wait. 36-ish chunks? Probably. A little over 1 per chunk, it seems. No, I do not ever wear contact lenses. They dry my eyes out and make my eyes all red and puffy within like 30 minutes of putting them in. It's pretty awful. I'm not a contacts individual. It's just not for me. Your eyes did not like them? Yeah, they're not for everyone, for sure. At this point, I might just pay somebody to like cut up my eyes and reshape them, which is apparently a common procedure. Let's set this down, store these, pick this up, pick that up, grab more netherrack. We're saving all of it because it might be useful for bricks at some point. Facts for me. What is the fact, Miss Employee? The average ancient debris is like 1.4 per chunk or something like that. Yeah, so we're like pretty much on pace then. The AI uses pie to make stuff like beat Pokemon, make it colorable. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but sounds like fun. Recommendations for keeping a hardcore world? Don't hit the delete button, and you should be all right. It'll continue to exist. Just be careful. Carry around a totem of undying, and you'll probably never die. You know, make you smile when you're kind to me. No, stop. That can't possibly be true. Do we have sources for this? Do we have sources? If you don't show me a scientific study, I don't know if I can believe it. It's too good to be true. Regularly record this information of 45 so far on 36 chunks is valuable info to share. You can. It's not valuable info to share. You can just go in and just analyze chunks and see how many there are. Like it's not that useful. Munch et al. 2023. Okay, can you give me a full list of names for contributors to this study? I'm very interested that it's not just Munch. Who's the et al. In this scenario? How close am I to this? Okay, it is on the other side of the Blackstone. So we'll be good. We'll be good getting around there. And it is just satisfying to be able to get all the way to the end of a really big project like this. He will indeed die if he falls in the void. I mean, I could fly out of the void, but yeah, most likely I would die. We'll see. Let's set this down. Set these down. Store. Another one. Store. Very nice. Pick up this. Throw that in the back. Grab this one. Grab this one. And we keep going. It has to it has to have at least 6 other authors for et al. Munch ready orcas. Interesting. Who are the other 3? Can't let niche knowledge go to waste. You're just sitting there, your ears perk up. You're like, I can contribute. I've had this fact for so long. This one's for me. Somebody do exclamation totem. There's a link that you can follow to make your own custom totem. Thank you, Sammy. I like you, all of you jump into it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being very helpful and supportive. Yeah, just follow that and you should be able to make your own custom totem, no problem. You're a helpful worker. Very true. You are a very good worker. I'm proud of you for helping me. I appreciate it. Your package arrived. Crafty, what did you order? I haven't ordered anything in quite a long time. Last thing I think was a digital camera. I spent like $1,000 this month. Maybe like $1,500 this month. I really don't spend money often though, so it's kind of fine. Seen Wumba's latest episode? Yes. Unless you're actually talking about Winda and it's not a typo, then I have no idea who you're talking about. If you're talking about Wumba, yes, I watched it this morning before stream. Cause I woke up in someone's floor. Best YouTuber Minecraft Hardcore. Why, thank you. You got a bedside clock? Does it have anything special about it? Like any special design or something? Stand mixer worth it? I have no idea. It's still in the box. I did not finish what I was doing yesterday till relatively late at night. And this morning, I didn't wake up till a little bit before stream. But ideally, we can finish this today. Not like the whole project, the digging and starting to break bedrock today, which means we'll finish breaking bedrock either tomorrow or the day after. Still don't know if I will stream tomorrow. I might still take the day off, but I did have 2 days off this week already, so makes me feel like I should work tomorrow, but we'll see. Dims when you turn the lights off. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see if the stand mixer is worth it soon. Maybe within like 10 hours. We'll see. Kind of want to make tortillas though, just to make a quesadilla. I think would be pretty good. I'd have to take some chicken out of the freezer to marinate though. I believe I have everything. I kind of would want to stop at the store to grab some cotija though. Paninis. Well, I'm not going to be making a panini today. Maybe I'll make a panini tomorrow. Today is not a panini day, though. I like your enthusiasm, though. I appreciate it immensely. But no, it's not. Sadly, it's not a panini day for me. It's a regular day. Corn or flour? If I'm making a quesadilla, generally a flour tortilla. If I'm making tacos, corn tortillas. Burrito, flour tortilla. Yeah, I guess it depends. If it's a big tortilla, generally flour tortilla. If it's a smaller tortilla, generally corn tortilla. That's just me though. You're getting married in Stardew? I've never gotten married in Stardew, and I've played that game for multiple hundreds of hours, I believe. Maybe only like 200 hours. I've never gotten married in Stardew. I've never spent that much time trying to get someone in the game to like me. If you have dry eyes, you can ask to recommend eye drops. My eyes aren't in general dry. Only when I wear contacts. And it's significantly easier to just wear glasses than to put eye drops in my eyes like every 30-40 minutes. Stardew's hard? Are you... What? No, I'm sorry. It can't be, right? Stardew's like one of the easiest games out there. You don't have to do anything. You can be poor and not farm anything. But like there's nothing to fail at doing. Because you're not really tasked with anything. Sometimes the fish are hard to catch. That's true. But like you don't have to catch them. It's mentally hard. It's very taxing. Just thinking about the game. Did I see Me's funny joke? Yeah, no, I did, Lily. I did. Very funny. Very, very hilarious. From overuse. With a mental toll of not doing the tasks. But you don't have to do the tasks. So why would there be a mental toll of it? You just don't have to do it. Just relax. Have you ever thought about just not being upset? Do I like hardcore? Yeah, it's relatively fun. It's about as fun as regular survival is. You walk around, you play a game is played, you have fun, you tell friends, make vid. It's pretty sick. You're about to get banned from chat? I'm thinking about it. Probably not, but the ice you're on, let's just say it's not as thick as it used to be. Would you like to be? Like to be a fishing hermit and dig around in the trash. I like to just go to the mines and kill everything and then make iridium sprinklers, and that's about it. Only if it's lava enemy. If it's Ryan, I revolt. If it's me, you're banned. You can't revolt. What? You have no power here once you're banned. That's how the banning works. I hate to break it to you, but I think you might have a misunderstanding of this. If you ran out of money, can't buy anything, and I'm constantly being robbed because I faint in the mines because I'm trying to sell stuff for money. Chop down trees, fish. Get the seeds from digging up the little worm spots on the ground. Sell all of the foraging things. You don't have to go into the mines. You fool, they have 70 alternative accounts. Saying half the people here are clown meat? What? No, I'm not switching between shovel and pickaxe manually. That's way too much. Eat, you're starving? I'm not starving. I'm hungry. There's a difference. What's the next non-redstone project? I don't know. I'll probably build something pretty. Maybe like a giant icy mountain with a cave in it. I have no idea. I don't plan these things out. I probably should, but I really don't. Everything does tend to, in some capacity, be a redstone related project. Welcome, King Bob, to the stream. How are you? We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me and the butterflies and bees. My day's going spectacular. How was your day going? Never-resting dream. Maybe by next summer we will have changed our tune. It's dinner time. Feel free to ban me in the meantime. It's dinner time. Have fun eating dinner, clown. We'll see you later. When you get back, obviously you're gonna return. You're like one of the characters in the Avengers. You have to return. I believe it's part of your contract. You signed up for a 6-movie deal. Let's set these down. That's full. Okay, let's set this down. Grab this, throw that in there, set another one down, throw all of these in. Not this one. Give me my silk shirt back. I could need it. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. That's full. This one's not full. This one is full. Full one goes into the back. You have a good seed in Minecraft Hardcore. Nice. Proud of you for that. Aesthetic and vibes along with the community is all just so great. Why, thank you, Cookie Knife. I'm glad you like the community. I'm trying to make sure that everyone here is a very lovely and helpful individual, and we try to trim the fat of the people who are here just to troll and be rude, because I don't care about having a bigger community if that means the community is a worse community. I'm fine if it is small and friendlier than bigger and shitty. So I do my best to make sure that we get rid of the people who are just mean. And I think we end up being overall better off overall in the end. Dun, 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 dun. The name of this project? The name of this project is called Hole in the Ground. It's where we dig a hole in the ground. It's not the most creative name, I will give you that, but is very straightforward and pretty understandable as to what we're doing. People hear hole in the ground, they're like, wait, is that a hole in the ground? And then they see it and they're like, that is a hole in the ground. That's crazy. Well, you called a small portion of the name Electric, so you're a little off, but yeah, still worthy of a pat on the back. Streams are elite. My streams are just digging and chatting. Like, it's not like a crazy amount of things are happening right now. Well, okay, to be fair, we did design like the whole mushroom forest on stream, so we do get up to interesting things right now. I would say we're in a period of stagnation. Thankfully not stagflation. Oh, significantly worse. But we're staying put. You know, we're standing still stoically, of course. We will be moving onwards and upwards at some point. Whereas Sam's probably thinking, we need to move forwards. Don't judge your stupidity. You're not stupid. You're fine. Gravel in the Nether is Mojang's worst idea. Totally does not fit with the Nether's color palette. I mean, I think it's perfectly fine, but I mean, you can choose to not like it, I suppose. I think it's fine. Economists hate stagflation, but a subset of furries love it. Oh god, no. I hate that I understand that joke. It's a good one. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Great joke, even. I just hate that I hate that I get it. I hope you're proud of that one, Sam. Favorite mob in Minecraft? Probably the iron golem. It drops iron when you kill it. You got it too fast. Oh, it's rough when you don't have to think about it and you just know. Why are we keeping the netherrack? Do you get rid of the netherrack? What? It's a limited resource. There's no way to farm it. You get rid of the netherrack, Benjamin? Wow, we got a rich kid over here. Didn't know that. Shocking. I'm savoring every single piece. Every little morsel of netherrack I can get my greedy, grubby little paws on. I'm gonna throw it into a chest and hold on to it. This stuff is like gold. Except, I mean, gold you can farm and is truly an infinite resource, whereas netherrack is not, so significantly more valuable than gold, I will say. He's sentimental, what can he say? The Minecraft bourgeois. I am a member of the Minecraft proletariat, I'll have you know. I'm out here toiling. I toil, I say. Day in and day out I toil. And rarely do I yearn. Gaslighting? I don't like gaslighting. You show me a netherrack farm, Joe. And then I will show you a lie that I have told. How about that? Do you even like smelt it or something? Yeah, you can smelt it into nether bricks. And then you can put the nether bricks together to make nether bricks. Which is pretty interesting. And then you can also make a very, very underutilized block because the crafting recipe is absolute ass. It's true. It is. It's terrible. Terrible crafting recipe. What is this? The red nether brick. Beautiful block. Absolutely gorgeous. Very useful. Red nether brick to make, though? Not the greatest in the world. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go out on a limb. It's a dangerous stance to take. I know people are gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna say it. Full-throated support. It's a good block, and it is underutilized. Getting all of the nether wart, though, is, in the simplest terms possible, horrendous. They should just make it so you can uncraft nether wart blocks into nether wart. It doesn't really make sense that it's a one-way craft, similar to quartz into quartz blocks. But, you know, they have their weird balancing changes that they feel like making. Nether bricks is a piglin trade? Oh, shit, it is. Then I shouldn't smelt it. I should hold it. I should hold on to it for the netherrack that it is. All right. So we need it. My friends. I didn't even know that. So the netherrack and then regret it later when I need a ton of building blocks. I mean, it's pretty good for scaffolding as well. So if you just have an efficiency 2 pickaxe, you can insta-mine it. And no, I do not like scaffolding better. Scaffolding sucks. I'm not a fan. Progress towards all advancements? I have no idea because I'm not progressing towards all advancements. It's not something I particularly care about. If I get bored, I might make it as like a little throwaway side project, but not super interested. I'm not banned. I feel lied to. You were banned. We had a vote though, and you were allowed back though. Also, we could put it into like a little nether reactor and start burning the netherrack to stop like a huge swath of TNT from exploding and killing me or something. Hello, warrior. I'm sorry that you're spamming because it's not going to be good for you in the end. Yeah, it happens. You like bagels? Have fun getting a bagel. I mean, we can... you think he's banned? No. We would never do such a thing. You're new here? Hi, troller. Hopefully you're not actually a troller, but welcome to the stream. If you are, bad news, you'll probably get banned. If you're not, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Good pickaxe, a good pickaxe when you on 1/2 a heart and you mine it, it will hit the hard ground. I can't say that I understand most of the things you're saying, Bull R6, but thank you for saying them nonetheless. I appreciate it. Netherrack plus red terracotta is best texturing ever. Can't say I've ever mixed them together, but I'll think about it. Maybe we start throwing more red into buildings. Have a whole like red themed forest area. Be kind of interesting. I do kind of want to make a really big forest. I think it would be fun. With just a bunch of different custom trees. Yes, I know it would probably mean a lot more leaf farming, which is like one of the worst things in the world. But hey, I mean, I'll do it if I have to. I don't want to. I'm sitting here thinking about if I want to. The answer is no. I do not, in fact, want to do that. All of the netherrack is just on the ground. Ripe for the taking. Let's grab some then. Who's just leaving all of this out here? Probably a silly little goat. Finally managed to sort out and put together the thing that I went to record. Lol. Nice, Nikita. Very nice. Glad to have you back as well. Hey, don't have fun showering. We'll see you when you get back. All in all, the netherrack will despawn. Yeah, I know. I can't have that happen. I gotta pick it up. Let's do that. Pick this one up. Pick that one up. That one up. That goes away. I hear a little like ding sound. I don't know. Have you considered the gentle coo of a mourning dove? Yes, Left Shark, I have. I was trying to throw in some more interesting birds though, as far as their character design goes. You know, I feel like the devs were a little lazy when it came to designing the mourning dove, because let's face it, it's kind of a basic self-insert, anyone could be a mourning dove kind of deal, you know. Whereas with the roseate spoon build, that's a more of a unique one. Like, we have some good insight into the character's mindset already just from the character design itself. I had to nerf it, would have been too powerful. Probably would have won the poll hands down. There would have been no competition really. Leaving the blackstone around because we're gonna mine it later when it's faster to mine, which is the truth. It doesn't sound like it, but it is. It will be easier to mine later. It's r/outside speak right there. What are you talking about? I'm inside. I would never go outside. Outside's a dangerous place. You can't catch me out there. I order all of my groceries from the Uber Eats. I don't have to go outside or something. Does Uber Eats deliver groceries? I don't know. I just go to the grocery store on my own. Here I am being caught in a lie about whether or not I go outside. See right through me. Did you back to the horror monster because he's bored? Definitely not. Yeah, I believe you, Sketch. Don't worry about it. My day is going well. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it like Yogan? Eugen Robson? Ewan Robson? How do you have like a pronunciation guide for your name? Your name is interesting. I don't know how to say it though. It's Irish? No, that's perfectly fine. Owen? It's pronounced Owen? That's sick. That is an incredible spelling. Hello, Owen. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You can fail at the town combo? What? Owen. You have a very, very cool name. That is awesome. I'm kind of jealous. My name is Ryan. There's a lot of people named Ryan. A lot of not cool people named Ryan. A couple cool people named Ryan, you know? There's a little bit of, you win some, you lose some with my name. Your name, on the other hand, I think is just hands down. It's pretty sick. Irish is probably pronounced Sean. No, why would it be pronounced Sean? How very indecisive person, could you pick a color? Green or burnt brick? Burnt brick. Obviously, if you have a single word name versus a two-word name, probably gonna go with the two-word name. You know, it's just more interesting. Versus green. I mean, green's in comparison to burnt brick, very basic. Go with burnt brick, obviously. Ryan Reynolds. I mean, you didn't spell it correctly, but yeah, Ryan Reynolds is an interesting Ryan. As am I. We're on the same plane of interesting here. Oh, look at me being all hungry, walking around down here. A whole country, me, myself. It's more likely than you'd think. Let's break out, what, these ones. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then we'll break it on this side. It is also going to be interesting for the time lapse to just have all of the blackstone left at the end and then just go through and fly around and just break it all later. It's also interesting for first person perspective to look around and be like, oh, I guess that's the distribution of blackstone. It's all clumpy, but yet it feels somewhat natural despite it looking quite mathematical. Perler noise maps, my friends. They're great. They're great. Very useful things. Should look into them. Appreciate it. Hope you start to show up in streams when I study. Oh, nice. What are you studying, Owen? Left a block on the ground? No, I don't believe you. Shush, shush. I would never. I've picked them all up. My netherrack gathering 100%. I've never missed one. Picked up every single one of these bad boys. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm listening to music. It happens, okay? I got a song in my heart. Let me let it out. Stop judging me. The perimeter is for a gold farm. Stark Tony. A friend recommended me. You're the frog, Hashira. Are you excited for the next season of Demon Slayer to come out at some point in our lifetime? Because I am. I am very excited for it. I love Demon Slayer. It's an incredibly pretty show as well. As well as being like a good show, it's also very pretty. They're stacked shulkers. They are in fact shulkers that are stacked. Yes, this is true. You have the ability to perceive reality. Not everyone does. Not everyone does. Sorry, how it sounds serious? You see a cardiologist? No, it's got a steady rhythmic beat. You know, it's pretty normal, Joe. No need to overreact. May or June? Who is your favorite of all of the Hashira? If you don't mind me asking. I know it's hard to pick a favorite sometimes, but do you have a favorite? His short me out. I don't know what that means, Savannah, but hello? So gold farm at the bottom of the world? Yes, a bottom of the world gold farm. Tengen Uzui, not hard. He's my second favorite. Rengoku's my favorite. He's a perfect person. He's done no wrong. He should have been around longer. I don't know, most of the musicians who have ever lived have died. True, but not all of them. Some are still going strong. He's your second. Rengoku's the best. He has no flaws other than the fact that he was not truly immortal, I guess. But is that really a flaw? I don't think so. His humanity is one of the best parts about him. What do you think of the popular drummer Ringo Starr? He's not even the best drummer in the band. Ice cream or chocolate? What do you prefer, knowing you have to give up the other one forever? So, if you choose ice cream, can you have chocolate ice cream? Or no? And if you choose chocolate, can you have chocolate ice cream? Yes, of course Ellie's giggling right now. Are they exclusionary? So if I want, what if I wanted just chocolate ice cream and no other ice creams and no other chocolates? Have we just removed those from existence within this dichotomy that you are saying that I must choose from? Like the guy that cries when he prays? What? Wait. Oh, no. I know who you're talking about. That's the stone Hashira? Right? Trying to remember. It has been a little while since I've watched the show. And no, I haven't read it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I like animation, okay? I'm a big fan of things being animated, especially when they're animated that freaking well. I also like the cinematic nature of things unfolding on the screen in front of me. So I'm not gonna go ahead and read the manga. I'll read the manga as soon as the show is done. Then I'll sit down and read the whole thing and see how they compare, if one's better than the other. But I do like cinematic reveals more than page turners, if I'm being so honest. Chocolate ice cream is neutral ground. It's available regardless. Okay, then I will choose... probably ice cream. I don't think chocolate is better than ice cream. Yeah, because then if I really need a chocolatey flavor in the world, I could just have chocolate ice cream. Like really dark chocolate ice cream. Which I like a lot more than I like just eating plain chocolate, so it's fine. Next season comes out in June or May. Yeah, I know the show's not done. That's why I'm still waiting on reading it. So aerospace engineering at San Jose State University? That's very cool. You're studying aerospace engineering? What is your plan post education? Do you want to work do you want to work in like governmental programs? Do you want to work for NASA? Do you want to be more like privatized sector? Do you not care? You just want a job doing something with it? Or are you like, I'm over all of this. I need to move on and do something else. Hey Salty, how's it going? Chat, if you don't know, unless this is an imposter Salty, Salty is also on the super flat SMP with me. But because of how YouTube works, it could be an imposter. We'll never know. We'll never know. I forgot how many points you have. Oh, I have less than I did a couple days ago because I was enchanting some stuff and renaming some things, which usually is where most of my points go. It's the real Salty. the two Y's thrown in there is definitely what gives it away. Usually read the manga because I'm impatient. When it gets sad when it's over, I need to wait 2 to 3 years to see it animated. I don't know. I'm pretty good at forgetting things exist, so waiting for things to be animated is not that difficult for me. And then someone's like, hey, have you seen the new season of Demon Slayer? And I'm like, my God, that exists, doesn't it? And then I'm just all happy and giddy again. FBI listening to this NASA talk, be like, oh. No, the FBI is not listening to this, chat. You can tell me anything. You ever committed any federal crimes? Won't tell anyone. I'm not being paid to find that out. You can tell me. We can trust one another, can't we? Can't we? Maybe not. Who knows? Never work with their specific projects I find extremely cool that I want to work on. Nice. Well, I hope you can end up doing that when you're done with all of the learning. Because it is nice to have a goal to look forward to. At least in my opinion. Maybe you're not much of a goal-oriented individual and you just like flying by the seat of your pants. And honestly, if you can manage to fly by the seat of your pants in aerospace engineering, that's quite impressive. A starship from a company called SpaceX. Well, I hope you can get in if that is the dream project for you. What do you work on? This project looks scarily big. I am digging a hole to put a very small gold farm in. The gold farm building and operating is going to be so much less time than digging the hole, but we'll see. I need to get a bunch of gold to trade with piglins for quartz because I don't feel like mining quartz anymore, and I keep mining quartz all the time because of all of the observers, which I don't want to have to do anymore. So that's what we're up to. We're on a little quartz farming project, really. Do I know the gold farm design? If so, can you describe it? Yeah, it's essentially a small platform of magma blocks at Y0 with sliced portals above it, which means you have to do update suppression to slice the portals and Y0 suppression to replace the obsidian with magma blocks. It's pretty nifty. You just stand over top of it and it just teleports everything to the overworld where they all like fall to their death. But I suppose I could set up a lazy looting system to make it go faster. Dangerous side effect of that though is the potential to crash the game with too many mobs in the overworld if the lazy looting system does in fact break because of how fast mobs would be sent over to the overworld. I'm in 1.18.2, by the way. I'm gonna remove the bedrock because it needs to be removed more than the aesthetics. Basically, an oil farm with magma for gold. Yeah, pretty much. The magma and well, there's also gonna be some walls there to prevent magma cubes from spawning. But yeah, essentially, it's just gonna be a little nutso. How do you not get bored of mining? Do you think I'm not bored of this? What? I get interested in talking to people in chat. I've been bored of mining this for the past several days. It's not the most exciting thing in the world to partake in. I just need it to be done. It's I'm not sitting here for the lulls, you know. It's just something that has to be done to accomplish the end project. It's something that I have to deal with, you know. The mining the blackstone though should be a little bit fun though, because I'll be flying around breaking everything. Why not use TNT machines? Because I don't want to. Come on, we've already answered these questions time and time again. Do you think the TNT machines are interesting for a time lapse if they're in every time lapse in every single video? No, I try to change things up because I respect my audience a little bit more than that. I really don't feel like doing copy and paste TNT flying machines in every single episode, because at least to me that's boring. And if I think it's boring, I don't want to subject you to something that's boring. Slash TNT or exclamation TNT command that just says stop asking about the TNT. There's better things in life to do, or better things to worry about. Netherrack statistic, I don't even know if it's 400k yet. Oh, it is 400k, 412,000. I don't think we're gonna crack 500,000 though. We'll probably need to mine another hole. This is gonna happen. Where's some major difference between 118.2 and 119? Frog lights, mud brick slabs, maybe mud brick stairs, the allay, the deep dark, all of the deep dark blocks, the warden. There's quite a large difference between the two updates. I would say those are like the major differences though. 1 million snow layers. Yeah, okay, so we broke 1 million snow. If we're looking here in comparison, we broke 1 million snow. We broke 500,000 stone. So we're at roughly the same amount of like blocks mined out for shovels and pickaxes. Yet pickaxes are 100 more than shovels. Very foolish, don't you think? Because I myself think it's quite silly. TNT is so overdone. It's somehow more exciting to watch things broken by hand. Makes it more rewarding. I mean, I definitely feel more rewarded at the end of large mining projects than at the end of large TNT projects. Sometimes though, it's just like, get these blocks the hell out of here. I have better things to do with my time. Right now, I don't have better things to do with my time, so we're just sitting here and we're mining everything. Playtime on the world is like 50-ish hours. Thought those were iron pressure plates. My God, what kind of sick monster is mining 1 million iron pressure plates? That doesn't make any sense. That's way too much. Minecraft speedrunning, going down a speedrun rabbit hole again. It's very fun, very interesting. Really hard to get the best time at because of how much RNG is involved, even if you are top skill level in the world. So you just have to do thousands and thousands of runs in order to have a chance of being the best. Despite maybe you are the best technically, you might have not gotten fortunate enough to have the best time. And then there's random people that cheat at the speed runs too, but that's for all speed running. There's one dude that did it who was quite popular. Don't know his name though. I don't know who that would be. No, Minecraft speedrunning is pretty sick. There's all of the videos about the statistics behind Dream cheating at speedrunning are very good videos to watch though, because at least for me, I appreciate the in-depth math videos though. Do you have to do with driving insane? Yeah, that's why I can't do it. I mean, I could do it for like an attempt or two every now and then. I couldn't be like, this is the thing I'm doing. I'm going to do this all the time. Green guy by any chance? No, I don't think so. I think he's a white guy, actually. Beto, welcome back to the stream. How was the thing you were doing? Because you did say you were dipping out for a minute. Also, thank you for upgrading your membership to a slimeling. Let's freaking go. Essentially first member of the day, so thank you very much. How long do we plan on staying on this world? I don't plan on dying, so, you know, a while. Okay, I don't know about you. That was a pretty impressive landing in my eyes, okay? Darling, he's a nightmare dressed like a daydream. Say he was gonna beat Minecraft like 100,000 times or something insane. I mean, probably if he's a speedrunner, it wouldn't be terribly shocking. That's just completing a lot of speedruns, and for people that like speedrun for their job, that's not unimaginable to get that many done. It's a lot though. How many days do we have in this save? 4,248. Quite a few. Hiding behind a mask or something? Well, that's what the point of the mask is. He's not hiding behind a mask. No. Taking like 20 plus years to do 100 1,000 speedruns of Minecraft. See if all of them were sub 30 minutes. Every single one was sub 30 minutes. So 0.5 hours times 100,000 runs would be, yeah, 50,000 hours, 24 days, 5.8 years of playtime. Ideally, there's going to be quite a few that are under a half hour. So if you spend a decade doing it, should be achievable. 20 years is definitely a more reasonable time frame, though. Think netherite picks be more efficient than diamond picks? Where in the world, in your mind, am I going to get 3.14? We did it! There's pie pickaxes! That is a beautiful time to actually... Thank you for that interjection. That is a beautiful time to have checked. Chat, we have pie amount of pickaxes. We did it. Pie picks. Diamond pie picks. Joyous Frabjous day we're experiencing here on the RyanTheScion channel. I thank you all for being here. It's beautiful. Maybe we should never break a pickaxe ever again. Unlikely. We could just go to Tau number of pickaxes, which would be 6.28. Much more interesting, if I do say so myself. But I'm a Tau fanboy. This has been known for a long time. Can't believe it along the pickaxe. Watch 6-hour video of someone activating every single end portal in one hardcore world. That's silly. Okay, I don't know why they would do that. An interesting project though. Best hardcore save was like 980 days. Not bad. Should updating your world, or would it be too much of an impact on your farms and such? I mean, I'll update it at some point. There's too many things that I want to build where I need to not update it yet. So I'll be fine. 6.18 for the golden ratio? No. Tau, which is 2 pi. Or half pi? Going for? No, because pi is half of a circle. Tau is a full circle. You know, when you're going for radians, you have 0 pi halves. Pi is 180 degrees. 3 pi halves. 2 pi. Or you could go 0, quarter tau, half tau, 3/4 tau, tau. Which I appreciate, because then a full circle is 1, essentially. Teacher Andy. Shut up. I've never had someone call me that before. Teacher Andy. It's so dumb. I would not say in all cases Tau is superior, but at least when it comes to unit circles, I appreciate it more. We should be teaching people both Tau and pi. Am I an engineer? No, I was a math major and a finance and economics major. Same pit as last week? Yes. There aren't any circles in Minecraft? Yeah, but there are approximate circles. Wouldn't you want an approximate circle? Okay, Minecraft does have a perfectly represented circle in the game. The circle just has a radius of infinity, okay? But like, let's not bat our eyes at that, okay? It's nothing to shake a stick at. It's still important, you know? It is a perfectly representative circle. I do notice you, Big Long Cow. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Golden ratio is a spiral-like shape, not a circle? What? No, the golden ratio is a ratio. It's not a spiral-like shape. Just like pi is not a circle. Tau is not a circle either. They're just numbers and ratios of things. Command blocks and entities, you can make a perfect circle with blocks in Minecraft. Really? I feel like the pixels are still square, Joe. I feel like the pixels are still square. How many more layers do we have left? We have these many. This is the bedrock, which means we're on 5, but we'll get all the way down to the bottom. Supposed to be The eyes of the grocery. Hi, Halloween Town. Welcome to the stream, by the way. What does lurk command even do? It lets me know that you're still here, you're still listening, you just don't feel like chatting. But you'll be back. And then unlurk is, hey, I'm back. I'm ready to start chatting again. It's a very common command for live streams. Not a perfect circle, but like a 10,000 gonal. Good approximation of a circle. Really? A 10,000 gonal is a good approximation of a circle? Have you ever heard of a 10,001 gon? Joe? Come on. It's a significantly better approximation of a circle. It is measurably better. We know there's improvement there. Okay, I need to actually take a little jump up to get these crates out of here. Sad that you can't fly from the bottom of the world to the top of the world in one go. Okay, store the netherrack. Not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's throw this in here. We have 45 ancient debris so far. Not bad. Not bad. Things are going somewhere, I suppose. I mean, we have them. Oh my god, I'm falling. That was crazy. I thought I was gonna die. Not really. I lied about that. I didn't think I was gonna die. If you're gonna punch a hole in the bottom too, how are you gonna build the farm without falling into the void? I'll stand on something, probably. Is my guess. What iron farm do I have? I have a pillager based one. I don't remember. There's better iron farms, but the one I have is fine enough for me. I currently don't need more iron than it's producing, but we'll see. We should have a command for a list of other commands. We could do that, yeah. Or I could just throw it in the description. Just have a list of commands in the description. Because I don't feel like filling up chat with just a list of things that give people the ability to fill up chat. You know? Extra sets of netherite armor yesterday, so I don't have to deal with the BS upgrades in the future. Don't worry, I'm gonna end up with maybe several hundred sets of netherite armor. It'll be very silly, but I think it'll be a fun, like 30-40 minute project, maybe. Also go in one block each layer. Will you try to make it straight down? Oh, I'm gonna go in one block each layer. I do not particularly care. Future proof once you update to next versions because EO is fixed or something. I am not sure. I don't care if this farm works in future versions. I'm gonna run it quite a lot on this version, and if it breaks when updating, I don't particularly mind. I'll just make another gold farm. They're not very difficult to make. This style of one would be relatively difficult to reproduce. That's fine. How much netherite do you have? God damn. Not a ton right now, but I mean, I can just get more. It's not like it's incredibly difficult to get. I mean, everybody gets it, you know? Yeah, we won't make it straight down. We'll do little tiered layers because it's not worth it to put the time in to make it smooth on the sides. Unless I really need to farm-wise. I don't believe I will, though. Boom, 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 boom. We are getting so close to being done. It's only been an hour and 40 minutes. Going through 8 layers of netherrack. I guess to be fair, this is probably tens of thousands of blocks that we are collecting. But still, I mean, I would think it would be faster than 2 hours, but I don't know if it's going to be. Because then we still have to break out all of the blackstone as well. Ah. I'm already done with this. Let's break all of these out. Thin little wall that we do have over here. Pick all of these up. I'm using a very efficient braking pattern. Okay, that's fine with me. It's a weird critique, but okay. Meow. You just think that 8 levels wouldn't take nearly as long. Really, it'd be better if you broke 3 layers at a time, good sir, and not 4. I don't know. Played with the carpet mod auto crafting feature. Seems like a good addition to vanilla. I haven't. I'm not super interested in the auto crafting feature. I really don't mind crafting things myself. It's not terribly difficult to do. Are you gonna later play sand with orange glass or something? I would like to, yeah. But it's really not an important aspect of the farm, so it's not gonna happen anytime soon. There's another block breaking speedrun strats. The less vision, more time you get to stream. Exactly, more time we have to chat with each other. The chatters who are like, I have found ways for you to be here less often, are the ones that don't make the most sense to me. We want you to end the stream now. Get out of here, man. Go do something else. Ship countries in the country human fandom? What? They ship countries in the country human fandom. So like, they've anthropomorphized the countries? All right, I don't find that incredibly shocking, though. You know? Mod automation would be nice for crafting gold nuggets into ingots and directly barter them into the farm. Yeah, but then it's like, what's the point? We've done everything. The only thing I exist for is to stand around. I don't mind. Like, it's not even that difficult to make a really fast crafting setup for gold nuggets. You just have a couple shulker box yeeters that just throw them onto you. Like Italia, but way worse. Do you think Hitalia is bad? Let's dip a little into your psyche, though, as to why this bothers you. That other people have made something up and enjoy it. The Nether emitter. Can't find the recording of previous streams? No, you like Hitalia? Okay. Why does this bother you so much? I guess. The previous streams, there is a playlist on my channel that's just called previous live streams, and all of the previous live streams should be in there. Even the 24-hour one that you can't watch because YouTube didn't actually save it. Why aren't any mobs spawning? Well, I asked them nicely not to. If you do /game mode peaceful, I think it stops the mobs from spawning for a while. I don't know how long it is though, but it seems to have lasted quite a while. Is the gold member updated to good number? I don't know. I can double check. I think it's just always going to be off by something, which is really dumb because there's just a bit of lag in it. Let me see. Earn memberships. It now says we are at 222 total members. Be the one in the morning. I got this feeling on a summer day. Wait, what? Also, the difference between active members and total members is weird. Yeah, no, it's telling me that it is 222. With the all-time high being 228. I don't know. So it's still off by 17, which again is not off by the same amount that it was off by yesterday, which is why I don't understand it at all. It's very weird how off it is. Yeah. I feel like I should just put, instead of having a member goal, since it can't be accurate, we should just have like current members or just like total members as just a number. I don't know. I feel like being transparent with that is useful information for people. You were saying a Mastodon Dreams Lucky Runs? Yes, that is an absolutely exceptional video. Matt Parker is a wonderful mathematician. Love all of his videos, and that video was exceptionally wonderful, which is why I was like kind of happy about the whole controversy to a degree, because like there were a lot of really cool math videos that came out because of it. Other than that, I like, you know, wasn't super happy about it. Playing while watching you is super chill. Thanks for streams. No problem, 70. Thank you for being here. The one thing that I do want to do, and chat, let me know what you think. Should I swap it so there are no slimelings, big slimes? There's just the lowest tier of membership, which can just be slimes. So that way, people that want to gift subs can just gift more subs when they gift things for the same amount of money. If people want to give me more money, they can either super chat it or just become patrons on Patreon or just gift memberships. Because I think that would be more fun, and that way everyone can have all of the perks of membership, you know, instead of having it just be different tiers like that. If more memberships would be more hype. Yeah, because then people would be like, because currently if you gift 10 memberships, it would be $50. Whereas if I change it, you could give 10 memberships, it would be $10. Or if you wanted to gift $50 for whatever reason, you would then be gifting 50 memberships, and also significantly more emotes overall, because most people that have memberships are gifted memberships. And for 4 days, so I was off, but now I'm great. Well, I'm glad you're doing great now. Then the flip side of that, as always, since this is, you know, the whole livelihood thing, does that mean people then give less? I don't think so. I don't think that would really change that. Redistributing the emote wealth to the people. I know, it'd be really fun to have significantly more emotes. Not that people necessarily use them all the time, but we could still get more. I think it's fun. With the progress, yeah, we're almost done. Whoop, mind a little too deep there. What am I, a dwarf? And I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole? Digging a hole? Just around alone because the stream live gives me a sub, and now I'm kind of hooked. Let's go. That's the other thing. I feel like it would encourage more people to be around if when they're here, it's significantly more likely that they'll get gifted a sub. The children love the mines. Think washes me out. I think that's just because the lights are on and it's the middle of the day. I could probably drop the ISO on the camera. But I don't feel like doing that right now. I was like, maybe I should do it. Nah, I'll just be washed out a little bit. I don't know of a quick way to swap the ISO anyways. Other than that, you've been doing fine. Well, I'm glad you've been doing fine despite being sick. Hopefully you end up being healthy relatively soon. There's some weird goat emotes. The YouTube default emotes don't make a ton of sense to me. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. They're very strange and I have no idea who made them. You can only see your hair and beard. Floating hair. My thank you. MB, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You just put a little heart. You could have said anything. See, if I were someone super chatting, I'd be typing out like a whole thesis in there. Give me a character limit and I will reach it, you know? You're not in the best shape. I mean, your camera doesn't look like a hexagon. Okay, thank you, Joe. I'm also not in the best shape. Ideally, when I go to the doctor next week, they'll be like, this is what's wrong with your foot and your knee. Here's what we're gonna do to fix it. And then in X amount of days, you will be right as rain and can go back to running all the time. Or they'll be like, hey, you're screwed. You'll never run again. Get used to walking, chump. And then I'll just go back to like cross-country skiing or something. Anything? Okay, you're being sarcastic now. I still appreciate it though, Clown Meat. Do I like Kung Fu Panda? Yeah. Jack Black did a wonderful job in Kung Fu Panda. I need to be careful about not slipping into the bedrock, because that would be the worst way to end the entire series by far. I really wish Mojang would make it so in a 2-block area, like if you're like this high, you could like relatively easily get into elytra flight mode, so you could jump up a half block. That way, I think it would save essentially everyone from being stuck in the bedrock with just that one simple change that doctors don't want you to know about. We found 45 ancient debris. I don't believe there is any more, but we'll see. You'd like to have one like that, but with your skin. Do exclamation totem and then follow the link. Or bike instead of running. Yeah, but I like running. I know, very strange of an individual I am. Running is quite fun. Lav, thank you for the gifted membership. What do you think? I'll just have a poll. I'll just have a poll. I also don't know what that'll do to the people that currently have higher tier memberships. Let's end this poll. Clearly, Frogmouth was most liked bird by far. Don't forget to like the stream as well, chat. Start a poll. New poll stating I feel like you guys are gonna be biased. But still, we'll see. What is your opinion? Maybe there's someone out there that's like, no, I really like that I have a higher tier. I don't know. There's, whoops. There's no more. Oh, good God. That's really annoying. The music should be stream beats. Oh, I am also running low on food. I gotta get out of here. Well, let's throw full boxes in here. This one will be a full box. Let's break this and throw it in. I want to gatekeep the slime status. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's some people that are like, no, I like that I have a recurring payment of more money. I don't know. Maybe that's like a big thing. We are almost out of pickaxes. Holy jeez. These are all efficiency 5 silk touch. Might as well use them. Might as well throw them in there. Oh, wow, oh. The thing is, I would keep it as the different tiers if I could have people choose what tier membership they want to give, but YouTube will not let me give people the option as to what to choose. Only 5 full durability pickaxes. I have gone through Dylan, I don't know if you've been here for this. I have gone through 319 pickaxes. There's a reason that we are not putting unbreaking on them. It's so I can break more of them. And the real question is this enough to get through all of this? We'll see. Oh. Yeah, there's a reason we don't have unbreaking on it. It's just so I can break more, because it's silly. And a part of it is to show that like netherite tools aren't all that useful. Netherite armor is, because you can make it and just wear it forever. Whereas the tools are really tedious to repair all the time. And it's a lot more useful to just break all of them. Going through the lower bedrock as well? Yes, we are. We're going to make this farm as low as possible. If I can't figure out the Y0 update suppression, we will just do it at Y1, I suppose. Which it should not drastically impact the rates of the farm. But we'll see. Why is the perimeter so small? Because it doesn't need to be any bigger. A perimeter of this size will prevent all mob spawning. If we just clear out everything within this. We only need it to be a 2-chunk radius, so like 5 by 5 chunks. Not update snapshot. Yeah, I hope they change it to be a little more interesting than just slave away mining diamonds if you want stuff. Because that's just tedium for the sake of tedium. They're like, we don't like that people get it quickly. We're going to make it so it just is not hard, but is really time consuming. You know? It would be interesting if there were like special piglins added to the bastions that you can trade with to get those, which would be more interesting than farming diamonds to get them. Like if you had to trade gold with the piglins in the bastions, like there's specific ones, that would be a lot more interesting than you have one and you just duplicate it by mining all of the diamonds in the entire world, you know? Okay, so you fall in the bedrock, ground you cannot get out of? No, I think I'll just like live with the shame of falling into the bedrock if that happens. The one way to prevent it would be to just put on this chest plate, which I guess I should just do. That way I can't fall into a hole that I cannot get out of. So I won't be able to glide in. Chorus fruit, that would also work. You could just teleport out. I don't have any of that on me though. Gonna like lower your render distance. That is 100% what is going to happen. That is, yeah, we're just gonna lower the render distance. So like the easiest solution in the world for making perimeters in single player. I don't want to put in the effort to make a bigger one, so just make a smaller one and make the smaller one work. So do it look so plain compared to the Nether? Yes, they really do need an end update. It is incredibly boring. It wouldn't even be, they wouldn't have to do much. You could add in like one end tree and everyone would go ballistic. They'd be like, this is the greatest end update of all time. See, bigger brain than moi. Yeah, there's a weird amount of people who play single player Minecraft that make like multiplayer sized perimeters because they don't realize you just make a smaller one. Which I feel like after I make my video, ideally people will just make smaller perimeters in single player and learn something, but you never know. They might not. The only end update of all time? Hey now. They added shulkers and end cities at one point. Those did not exist. They also added the outer end at one point. Right? Or was the outer end in the whole time with the dragon? I thought it wasn't. But my memory for these things is not that spectacular. You like the look of a larger hole? Okay, then good, then go for it, I guess. There's not any benefit to it unless you just like that it is there, I suppose. Those really count though. Outer end added 1.9. Yeah, okay, it wasn't there the whole time. The end was. Can you see what's inside? That is Tweakeroo. Very, very helpful. I don't understand why it's not a base game feature. It's one of those things where I would really like a quality of life update, just where they do a bunch of minor changes to things to make the game a lot more fun to play, like looking inside of shulker boxes, stackable shulker boxes, really, really, really minor changes that would make the game, I think, a lot more enjoyable for a lot of people. The shulker boxes do not always stack. It is a Tweakeroo feature. You can get Tweakeroo if you follow the Tweakeroo link that was pulled up though. I'm leaving the Blackstone because I did not have an efficiency 5 pickaxe before, but now I do. So I'm going to mine it out. The other pickaxes we were using were efficiency 2, so it was real slow to mine out the Blackstone, so I was just skipping it till we were on to our efficiency 5 pickaxes. Which, at this point, we are, so I will be taking it out. Stackable shulkers. Don't be shocked by that. Like, the chests are stackable. Why would the shulkers, which are also empty chests, not be stackable? It's a level of inconsistency which doesn't make a ton of sense, you know? I'm doing spectacular, call me Maddie. I think the main difference is the fact that you would have 2 sets of stackable shulkers, which would be those that you have placed down and those that you have not placed down, because the NBT tag changes when you initially set it down. So like, this is a shulker box that just says Minecraft shulker box. Okay, we set this down, we break it. Oop. It now says MBT 1 tag. So if we throw both of these onto the ground, they do not stack up because they are no longer the exact same tag, and I think that might be why they don't have them stack. But you could also just make it so when you craft them, they have 1 NBT tag anyways, so that they stack with the empty ones. But I guess they just don't feel like doing that. I don't know. Why you hand mine? Because I feel like it. You sounded like my doorbell. I got so scared because it's 5:41 a.m. Okay, I did not mean to terrorize you. That was my bad. Completely by accident, okay? Definitely not intentional. Yeah, it's not that I don't know I can blow it up. I just have chosen to not blow it up. I'll keep streaming playing in the background though. That would be what the lurk command is for, Sketch. You do exclamation lurk, and that is essentially what that command is telling me, is that that is what you are doing. But yes, ta-ta for now. You can stack. What I hate is that you can't pick block them. That's because the data is different in all of them. They'd have to, I think, do a slightly more fundamental change to how things get pick blocked. What is the scion? To me, it means nothing. It does have a definition. I don't particularly care, though. Seems like a child of a well-off family or something. The scion of whatever. Yeah, it's just a word that rhymes with my name. That's all I was going for. Nothing really shockingly more in-depth than that. Do we need to make a bigger hole on the sides of the perimeter to make the bedrock breakers? No, because we'll be standing in this chunk here, which is the center chunk, and then we have this chunk and this chunk, and ideally, actually we might need to dig a little bit on the sides. This is why I tried to leave some space. Hopefully this is enough for the bedrock breakers. I'm not entirely sure, but the farm itself only needs to go slightly beyond this, so we only need the bedrock broken. No, this should be fine because we only need the bedrock broken all the way to Y0 within within like this going inwards, so it should be fine. It will be close, but I believe past me measured it and it was okay. Now I don't know though. You have given me self-doubt. Thank you. I appreciate it. Clearing a mountain in Minecraft Pocket Edition? That sounds like a inescapable hell. I am sorry for you. I hope it goes all right, Desi. Let's start mining out all the blackstone though, because we actually have an efficiency pickaxe. Nice. So we can do a little third-person recording. I actually start recording. Let's go. We've mined out everything except for the blackstone, because efficiency 2 stuff. But now efficiency 5 stuff in the blackstone. Oh, the blackstone is going away. It's definitely going away. It's a terrible zoom level. Can't even see anything. There we go. That should be fine. Let's start taking out. I don't understand how people do large projects in Minecraft Pocket Edition. That is some mind-boggling levels of commitment. I definitely do not have that drive or power or the hunger to devour. I mean, it's a nice level of zoom for looking at things in the distance, because we can be like, oh, what's that up there? Up there. Your render distance needs to be really far, okay? Look at that though. Is that a pixel over there? Oh my god. Let's zoom back out. It's not the most useful thing in the world. It's become an edited video. Yes, it will become an edited video. You use this clip uncut as your intro with the original voice as intro for your videos. It's not an intro, so I'm definitely not going to do that. It'd be like, hey, I would appreciate if you, after spending all this time recording everything, just tanked the final product. It'd be awesome. Have you heard of Warhammer 40k? Yes, I have heard of Warhammer 40k. That's the one where the orcs fuel everything out of their imagination or something. I'm trying to remember that. I believe it was the orcs in Warhammer 40k that were like really interesting. I can't recall. like Samsung Galaxy S2200X zoom. Okay, sure. Or like anything with a lot of zoom. Did you get the amazing eye vision because of eating golden carrots all the time? No, it is part of Tweakeroo's zoom. A little bit better than the Optifine zoom, if I do say so myself. I'm glad that we now have at least some Blackstone, but ultimately with the Piglin bartering, we should have quite a bit more. Sly Samsung promo. I know. Are they getting paid for this? It's weird. Stop shilling corporate products, please. They're not paying you anything. It's not worth it. We're definitely picking up. Oh, I can't live in a world with this. That's crazy. Fix that. Oh my god, that would be terrible. I would hate that a lot. Tweakeroo's zoom doesn't work for you? That is quite sad. I don't know why that would be. Do I have an editor? No. I mean, I have me. I'm the editor. So to a degree, yes. But to answer your question, no, I don't. You're streaming Minecraft. Mojang isn't paying you anything. I'm not telling you that this game is good or that you should play it. I'm hoping that you're here to interact with me, not the game. The game's just background noise, just in case you're someone that needs to watch something in motion. In fact, I should put a little disclaimer. Please don't buy Minecraft. You're competing with my business. We have it both enabled and a hotkey set up for it. I don't remember. Yeah, zoom is true, and zoom activate has something. I don't have a hotkey for activating the zoom. I have a hotkey for the I don't have a hotkey for the tweak. I have a hotkey for the hotkey part of it. You all hate Minecraft just here for me? Thank you. Best lie you've ever told. By far. Let's start getting the a little bit more inconvenient ones, which to a degree is my own fault. I mean, I'm the one that left them up here, but still, I would never take the blame for this. Come on. Let's break all these out. And now we can start filling shulkers with Blackstone. Best Blackstone gathering method by far. Look, we're mining Blackstone and only Blackstone. We don't have to mine any netherrack to get this. There is no sunk cost here. Let's see. That is all the wrong thing. Only Blackstone. Let's go. And I know we'll be getting more, but like, come on. I still want to grab all this. The game is, yeah, he's only showing you how much fun you can have mining out a perimeter by hand. Yeah, not a lot of fun. You better have people to talk to, otherwise you will lose your mind playing this game. Can I reach this? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is a weird way to go about this for sure. Mining out all these little floating turds. Let's see. Is that the last one? Yes. We land on one of these. This is the Ryan show, baby. Something like that. I mean, I am here for it. I don't know if I'm providing any entertainment, but I mean, you guys are here as well, so something in some capacity is happening, I suppose. Really is about as far as I'm gonna go as a positive affirmation of my own skills at streaming. Just upload real sizes of Minecraft trees. So proud of it. That would 100% fall into the category of self-promo. I am proud of you for making a video and uploading it, though. That is very fun and wonderful. Interactive podcast? Exactly. You give me a topic to chat about, I'll probably chat about it for a little bit. Unless it's just inane, then like, why would I talk about it? Hi, Flower Drop. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We're just mining out little bits of Blackstone, which we might be running low rocket wise if we do hit all of these. We'll see. Should be fine. should be is something I say way too much on for years about it. We'll get to a point where I just have political streams. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun little chat every now and then. Talk about deep sea fish. I don't really know much about deep sea fish though. Deep sea anglerfish. The fact that what is it? The blobfish is called the blobfish because of how its body decompresses when you take it out of the deep sea. Which is really sad. It's not showing up for its like it's not dressed up for prom, shall we say. He's not in his best fit. He is literally at the worst point in his life when he has exploded from decompression. And you're gonna name him Blobfish because of how he looks because of that. That is so incredibly rude. Like, imagine if we put you in space, the vacuum of space. You just went, you expanded, all right? And then we go have everyone calling you like Blimpy or something. That would be really rude, don't you think? I wouldn't do that to you, so why do you think it's okay to do that to the Blobfish? We should give it a significantly kinder name, you know? Gulper eel. Barely know her eel. But yeah, I don't know a lot about deep sea fish. Never really have been to the deep sea myself, nor have I ever been a marine biologist. Or a biologist in any field of biology. Especially not marine biology. If anything, I would probably... If I had to choose a specialization in a biological field, I would probably go for something avian related, because I think birds are pretty sick. Does that mean I know a lot of cool bird facts? No, of course not. I'm not well versed in anything biology related. I already stated that multiple times. But that's what I would choose. I would choose to study more about birds because I would like to learn more about birds. They're interesting. Why didn't you mine all the blackstone when you were digging up the hole? Because we only had an efficiency 2 pickaxe when we were mining out the hole. So we didn't insta-mine this. So now we're insta-mining it. Also, I don't know. A part of it's just like kind of exciting to fly around and break out all of these things. Things that can fly are just cool. Yes, they have hollow bones too. So they can be extra light. You don't see me having hollow bones, so I can be extra light. I got full fat bones. Let's see. I also need to make sure to not use too many rockets because I do not want to be the kid that starts pillaring out of the nether perimeter. It's just silly. They'll make fun of me for that. Five years of academy training waste. Bird fact yesterday, pumpkins use sticks to scratch their bodies. Interesting. If they were kinder to each other, they could just scratch each other's bodies. Or do they use sticks to scratch each other's bodies? Because that's next level. They got back scratchers. On my one end tree, better nether and end are really rad mods, the overall things, but yeah, not vanilla, obviously. And they don't have to be vanilla. If you like playing with them, then play with them. And that's the game for you. I don't think it's anything someone's really gonna complain about. Ooh. Took air sacs on their bones that work like lungs. On puffins? They have air sacs on their bones? Or are you talking about something else? Thoughts on chickens not as food? Chickens are pretty nifty animals. They seem relatively intelligent. They're cool to just have like yard chickens just walking around, eating bugs and stuff, pecking at the ground, grabbing up all the little insects. They're pretty cool. No on birds. You don't like birds? You ever finished a jawbreaker? Yes, I have. It's not that difficult. You just don't stop eating it, I guess. I don't really know how to phrase that in any better way. If you want to finish a jawbreaker, just finish the jawbreaker. I don't know. It's not like it's a complicated thing to do. You just keep eating it and it dissolves in your mouth. Will I start the farm today? Hell no. I don't even think I could build the farm today if it was the only thing I did until I went to sleep. Still not high enough. But there's a lot of people that say that every day. Drug reference. No, I will not start the farm today because the farm will not be built today. There's still the overworld side of collection that needs to be built. There's still this side that needs to be built, which is going to take probably quite a bit. And I believe I need to make the overworld side first. Otherwise, things are going to be bad news bears. I also have no concept of what the overworld side of this looks like. So we're going to have to set up something there. And I have no idea if it is going to be convenient or not. We will find out when we start working on it. Do I like penguins? I don't dislike penguins. I don't have a particular love for them. They're interesting animals. They smell god awful at the zoo though. Sad Strider? No, the Strider's happy. He's sitting on a little pool of lava. Toasty, safe, no one's gonna harm him. Bucket is very happy down there, and I do not like that you insinuate that he is unhappy. Come on, it's not enough. Everything is just like slightly too far away. When did Minecraft change my life? Every day. It's my job. It is actively changing my life all the time. Bucket? Oh, Bucket's over here in the deepest recesses. He's not on that lava. He is. Yeah, there he is. Bucket's right here. Safe and sound. Look at it. That's a smile on his face if I ever saw one. See how the edges of his mouth go downwards? That's a smile. That's 100% a smile. He is a cheerful lad, that one. He's very happy to be here. Don't you dare imply that he is not. Okay? He can speak for himself. He goes like or something. I don't really know. The Strider voices are really weird. Can't really like put my finger on what exactly they are, but I think it's something like that, you know? Humans at the zoo smell like your dog. You should probably give your dog a bath. Do you ever think about that one? Think it's inhumane to make penguins publish all those books? Well, little known fact, penguins are actually exceptional authors and they just take great pride in their work. So it's not actually a bad thing for them to be publishing all of it. It's what they choose to do in their free time, in fact. They're all unpaid volunteers. We keep trying to give them money and they say, no, 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 thank you. We're doing this for the love of the game. And I respect them for that. Break all of this. Grab all of these. And then we really don't have that many more left to go through. A smile in the Nether. You never would have expected it. Yeah, they love writing. Absolutely avid readers as well. You put a book in front of them, they'll read it faster than you would expect. You'd be like, wow, it looks like they haven't even opened the book and read it. When shockingly enough, they actually have opened it and read the whole thing cover to cover, maybe once or twice. Exceptionally fast readers. Let's get, oh, no, 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 no. I can reach that though. Yeah, we're good. I was like, please don't make me fly up for just one block. That would be very unfortunate. Whoop. Da, da, wa, da, 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 da. Let's keep breaking everything. Summer silence, I was getting violent. Crazy. Oh, lava there's a little much, don't you think? Who put that into the game? It's uncalled for, really. It's not safe. And I dare say it's quite dangerous. They should be ashamed of themselves for putting such danger in a children's game. Why are you digging a perimeter? Because I don't think anyone else is gonna do it for me. And I want it to be done, so I have to be the one to do it. It's true. It is true. Lovely jump. Break this one apart. I'm so happy to be essentially done with this. I do need to take out one more layer of netherrack, but that is just so the flying machine does not adhere to any of the netherrack and break apart. So it's not like we have a lot more to go through, but it is still maybe a little bit more than you would have initially thought. There's really, in this many chunks, there's really not that much blackstone. Which means setting down one beacon and making the entire area for it is really not like the most optimal way to get a bunch of blackstone. Hi, I'm your fan. Hello, fan. I'm Ryan. Welcome to the stream. Shannon, how you doing? Less sound gang. What's up? Penguin is. Jonathan, you're back. What did you miss? Just mining. I mean, that's about it. That's about all we got. We're just mining things. We're still mining things, in fact. Not sure about that. No, you're fine, Ernie. We are almost done with mining all the blackstone. As you can see, very speedy because we're using efficiency 5. Because we ran out of the efficiency 2 pickaxes. So we finally got around to doing the speedy stuff. Mine this one out. We'll mine those 5 clusters. It's more than I thought it would be. Mine out those 5 clusters. Then we take out the bottom layer of netherrack. And then we can build the bedrock breaker and start breaking things. Family Guy censor in my chat? Yeah, sure. I'll censor Family Guy. I'm not a fan of Family Guy. Never was. Show is not really that funny. We're ready. You didn't need to delete that one. Over 75 million pet dogs in the United States. My goodness. There are more pet guns in the United States than pet dogs. You fast click all the items in your shulker? That would be item scroller. It's just a feature of the mod. There's just a hotkey for it, and then you can just press the hotkey and it moves all of the items for you. Yes, this is the wrong one, Rennie. Wait, Nick is here? Say hi to Nick, please. Wait, where's Nick? What's the occasion for such fancy attire? I'm not dressed up all fancy, but I appreciate it. It is a Saturday, and we're playing Minecraft, which is why I'm dressed like this. Also, hello, Nick, wherever Nick is in the chat. Somewhere, probably. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said to say hello to Nick. Nick went to see Lily. Oh, okay. Hello, Nick, hanging out with Lily. How's it going? Ooh, let's break these. Break those. Break this. This is the most annoying one because it's just like a little clump in the corner, which is something I probably should have taken out initially, but we'll see. It was an actually perfect landing. I'm amazed at how little damage I'm taking flying this fast into everything. You would think it would be a lot more, but like it really isn't all that much. Do I like Animal Crossing? Yeah, Animal Crossing is a very fun game. Oh, Elytra doing fine. Very good. For one, I play Minecraft, Shannon. I also currently am playing quite a bit of Escape from Tarkov. I also like playing the Binding of Isaac, Genshin Impact. Pretty much any roguelike game is up my alley. I like playing board games as well, but that's not something I'd ever end up streaming. Just because not the easiest thing in the world to stream. Come on, come on! The injustice! I was there. I was on the... That sounded really weird. I was totally on that one, and they just took it away from me. After I had trained and worked all that hard, trained for so long, kind of tired of YouTube. I've got nothing else to do apart from actual work, of course. Well, welcome back, Prey. What have you been doing if not watching YouTube videos? Working on fun side projects, doing a little bit of artsy fartsy stuff, playing games on your own, watching TV shows. What's up? What have you been doing? Jump back periodically because it gets really grindy to get AR to continue the story sometimes. Yeah, that's definitely true, especially if you started the game not at the beginning. If you start at the beginning, it's relatively easy to have kept up with everything. But if you came in late, then yeah, there are like quite a lot of things you need to do to catch up to being like at the current state of Genshin. It's very fair. Okay, so this is like going to be really annoying, but we will mine out this layer, and then the TNT that goes into breaking all of this bedrock should ideally delete all of the things from the layer below it. So we should be fine. I'm saying should be a lot because I'm not entirely sure. We might have to come back and mine more things. If we do, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I stream often. I stream like every single day, like for a long time, except for the days where random stuff comes up that stops me from streaming. But usually it's a long stream every day. If you like streams, this is a place to be for sure. I'm not gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm the best place to be, but I'm a place to be for sure. Yeah, there's essentially daily streams because I like streaming a lot. So much so that this is where I'm like, hey, I get money from this, so that way I can eat food and have home. True. Need some practice because my art feels bad. We always need to practice our art. We can always improve. Don't worry about feeling bad about it. You're always just one step from greatness, so just keep practicing. We're learning about animation stuff, so stop motion animation with paper dolls. That sounds incredibly tedious. Stop motion animation is one of probably the most tedious things you could do. I don't know if I would ever do it, despite the fact that pretty much all I do is tedium. It still seems like it's too much for me. I don't know. Kind of interesting once you get the end result. If I think about it too much, I might be interested to do it, so I should probably avoid that. I have other things to spend my time on. Do with Play-Doh-like things. Plastilin. Oh, and then you just accidentally deform things, so you have to fix it up while like doing micro adjustments. Would be kind of frustrating. But hopefully it all turns out in the end. This pit is for quartz. We're gonna get a quartz farm out of this. It's gonna be fun. But we are right now definitely in the pits. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. If he leaves now, it's his own fault, okay? No one is telling him to leave. He's just choosing to be there, okay? No one's fault but his own at this point. Da, 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 da. I should not play Minecraft Bedrock Edition. That is a absolutely terrible and not thought out idea at all. It's not good. My favorite YouTuber changes every now and then. Jan Measley is pretty exceptional. All of the Conlang critique videos or Conlang critic videos are very, very good, despite me not really understanding most of them. And all of the non-Conlang videos are just incredibly interesting and always just out of left field. Definitely one of my favorite channels. What's the point of making a farm this huge? Oh, it's not going to be a big farm. It's just a big hole. The farm is pretty small. But generally you'd make a big farm if you want things to be faster. I have to make sure to not miss a single block or my heart will be broken. Like into. Cleanly into. Be glad to be out of school. On the other hand, and be jealous of all the folks who still take art classes, and if someone else teach them how to make super cool stuff. I'm just always jealous of people in school because I really like learning things. Not the biggest fan of like tests and stuff, but just having someone there that has a bunch of knowledge that you can just ask anything to, and they will do their best to answer. I mean, if they're a good teacher, I suppose. If they're a terrible teacher, then no, they won't try to help. Play on the Hive on Bedrock so we play together? No, it's not gonna happen. It's nothing to do with you. It has to do with the fact that it's Bedrock and I don't feel like playing Bedrock ever. I'm already playing this. Google stop motion animation thought it was horrible, so he scrapped it? No, hopefully your friend still has it to at least look back on in the future, because that's a lot of work to make anything stop motion, whether it's good or bad. Like school in theory and practice, not loving it. That might be more of a school issue than a you issue, though. The school doesn't always have the greatest setup. Let's do that. I don't want like the TNT to accidentally. Well, no, TNT is way too high up to accidentally break. So the lava shouldn't be much of an issue either. It might mess with observers or pistons or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I don't know. But we'll be able to stop this recording really soon and start a different recording for destroying all the bedrock, which will be similar to the previous times we destroyed a bunch of bedrock, which will be build a big machine, turn it on, AFK, and end the stream. Frick, the whole digging is going spectacular. Here's Beautiful Ryan. Did you watch it? Yes, I watched it this morning. And got it all nice and curly. I really like having long hair. I can do things with it, and it's relatively exciting compared to having short hair, which is just it looks the same all the time, you know? There's not really a ton of variety to it. You can cut it so you have different spots on your head without hair, and that's like the most interesting it ever really got. I wish it was more fun than that, but it's not. I'm gonna be sticking with longer hair for a while. Goodbye for now, Brian. Have a very lovely day. Great for new people, easy multiplayer system, so for mechanics, so it's more polished. Like, the thing is, modding the game is the most fun thing for me. So I wouldn't play a version where it is less to non-existent moderation. Or modding, not moderation. That's just a different thing. Modification. There we go. Sometimes the words, despite the fact that I speak English every day, sometimes the English language is hard for me to grasp. But now you're not flying around, you might fall in bedrock hole. I guess I did put it back on. Kind of forgot about that. But once we break all of this out, we can be happy campers. We be very happy campers. I would also like to get a lot of black stained glass to put down here, because I think it would look pretty nice. We could always do it with the quartz glass, whatever that's called again. I always forget. I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. Tinted glass. There we go. I figured it out. I did a little sussing through my memories. We managed to get it. Yeah, tinted glass. The glass that people really don't use because it's just way too expensive to get a lot of, for the most part. Let's see. Set this down, throw that in. Set this down, throw those in. Set this down, throw those in. That will be fine. I do need more. I do need more things. I need more food rockets and to get the heck out of here. To get the heck out of here. Which I believe is up top this way. Yes. I seem to have a good sense of direction for all of this. More rockets, thank you. More food. That's the last little bit. Let me also just do a little repair. There we go. Other pickaxes. We're at the bottom, in fact. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, but they were at the bottom. That is a full box. These are full boxes. We're good. We're good. We'll just go get the ones from the middle. It looks very funky. But yeah, it will be interesting as we time-lapse the rest of this stuff. Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch. I don't think we'll need more than 2 for this. But we'll see. Maybe we have to go up and grab a third one. The floor is kind of big. Okay. The only part that I really care to even pick up is blackstone, though. So this netherrack can go away. We've got quite a bit. Maybe 450,000. There's no way it's 100,000, though. I would not believe it. There's no way I broke that many, you know? Mods are fun. Wish I could do it with my laptop combusting itself. You should try using the performance enhancing mods like sodium and lithium, etc. Make your laptop run a little bit cooler when playing Minecraft. They are very, very helpful mods when it comes to playing this game, especially on PC. Welcome back, Bow Bottom. How's it going? I'm so excited to be done with this section because we still have way too many pistons, which I will probably never end up using all of them, which is great. I would much rather be in the spot where there's just extra than not enough and I have to make them all the time because they are not fun to make. It's way too many items. Yeah, classical music. I like classical music. It's good. It's not for everyone. It's not for all occasions, but it is good, and in the right setting is great. You almost hit the limit. Just went through a huge box of my old art and just crumpled it up, threw it away. So that's my characters. I'm going to be taping them in a sketchbook for all the bad art. Oh, let's go. Sounds like a fun thing to do. Just hold on to some of those little bits instead of having them just go away and be completely forgotten about. It's all carpet mod for automatic crafting. Okay. I could do that, or I could just not do that. And I'm gonna go with the not doing that because I don't want to do that. I don't want to not craft things. I just think pistons are relatively tedious to craft compared to everything else. Feeling on bagpipe music for studying? They would not be for my studying. I'd find it way too distracting. If you find it useful for studying, I mean, good for you. Go right ahead. Have fun with that. 3D printers are good for prototyping, but people use them to make just a bunch of garbage for the most part. Make a bunch of little like plastic things that they won't care about after they print it. At least when it comes to consumer 3D printers, it seems like it's mostly just people turning plastic into trash. But when it comes to manufacturing, like, yeah, they're really incredible ways to prototype things very quickly. Instead of having to like properly machine something, you can just print it out quickly and see if it works nicely. There are too many people that are like, look, I printed out this small Pikachu figurine. And then they set it on their desk, and then eventually they're just like, oh, I don't care, and then just throw it away. It's a lot of people making garbage for the most part. Clay 3D printers are epic. True, though. Those are so cool. And there's ones that are in like full resin baths. Like, I think 3D printing technology is very cool, but like on a consumer level stuff, it's pretty much just a weird, very wasteful toy for most people. Yeah, it's definitely very helpful for manufacturing industry. Imagine if you were like, does this work out? You just print it out and check. Saves a lot of cost. Also saves a lot of energy because of machining everything. If it's something that doesn't work out, you just print out a prototype real fast. I think if I actually put the time to study certain aspects of it, mine considers it work, and I can't bring myself to do it. You can only do it when it is fun. I mean, what you could always do, if you want to have like, at least for me, this is how it works. If you want a little more motivation to do it, just record it and then upload it as like a time lapse, and then you'll have like a little more pep on pushing yourself to finish things. Let the art be self-indulgent. Art school is also taking my motivation for personal art. I mean, yes, as soon as you take your hobby and turn it into work, it gets a little bit harder to do it hobby-wise on your own. That is definitely true. Hi, Lucas. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Should be a law that all 3D resin plastics are biodegradable because it's something that can be easily limited to prevent so much pollution. I mean, we should just be pushing for that in like all instances, not just 3D printing. Just, you know, get away from making indestructible garbage, you know? I think it's like, yeah, it just needs to be more comprehensive than that, I would say. Instead of taking it as just like a piecemeal thing. Just do a little bit more broader scale legislation. We break the bedrock with a bedrock breaking machine that just blows up a lot of pistons. So a lot like Mog Swamp. a relatively similar individual to Mogswamp, to be perfectly fair. Our likes and dislikes tend to line up pretty well. So, and we look relatively similar, I would say. We're not incredibly different people, to be fair. What I'm trying to say is he's very cool because I am very cool. Of course. Or that if you think he's cool, then you should absolutely think I'm cool. I mean, come on, I'm not that different. We've been in the same room together? No, we have played Minecraft together. Which reminds me, I need to play Minecraft with him more. I just need to get this out of the way and then start editing next video. But then there goes me needing to edit next video. Editing is like the work part of all of this, and I'm not the biggest fan of the work part of this. Think I might be Mogswamp? No, we're a little more different than that. You're not the same person, you know? Our exam didn't draw up until August or September. So again after finding Ryan. Nice. Well, I'll always encourage you to do more like silly little side projects, which are really where the fun part of art is being able to just create the little fanciful things that you come up with on the side. Do what Twitter says, select a character and draw them 500 times over. Oh, you can draw me as many times as you want. I will not be upset about that. You just keep drawing my character for practice. Go right ahead. I will not be upset about that. Post it everywhere. Gain some traction. You could... Do you want to work on animation? You could be the saddest of RyanTheScion content. Do some like sick animations for me. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying I don't have any money. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let's pick this up very slowly. No, I do not play Roblox, Lucas. You don't have to continually ask me. I don't play Roblox. I'm one of the many people that don't play Roblox. Let's grab 2 more of these. I was wrong. I only needed 1 more, but still, we were close. I mean, I was wrong about needing 1 more. I needed 3, but like, try it? No, I will literally never try Roblox. I will never want to, and I will never do it. There are other things in my life that I would rather do than ever play Roblox. Just, it's not for me. You can enjoy it, that's fine. I just don't want to. Why? I don't know. There's got to be something in the world that you don't want to try. Think of it that way. There's just things that I don't feel like doing, and that's perfectly reasonable and normal. You're not an unhealthy addiction to Roblox. That is quite unfortunate. I don't know, some people like don't like skydiving, so they don't go skydiving. It's not that difficult of a concept. There's things that I don't want to do. Here's him, but it's Ryan in Roblox. I do not like Roblox, my friends. I do not like it. Chat, I am. No, it'd be Ryan, I am. Wait. Is he talking to Sam I am, or is he Sam I am? I guess I've never really considered that. Is Sam I am the guy that doesn't like green eggs and ham? He's got to be. He's got to be Sam, and he's being self-referential. Saying Sam I am. There's no way he's talking. He's talking to Sam I am? That is crazy. Wow, Dr. Seuss was on something else. Probably drugs, if I'm gonna be honest. Guy am I hates the green eggs and ham. Guy am I? He's talking to Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam I am. No, it's definitely self-referential. There's no way he's talking to somebody else named Sam I am. What? Makes sense. Like the H-Bomber guy's video about the Roblox. Oof, that keeps getting recommended to me about every single day for the past 3 weeks. And I have not watched it. I might at some point, but I don't understand why YouTube is just like, we hate everybody else's content. You have to watch this video though. Let's go. We did it, you guys. We did it. We got out of the hole. Wait a second. We did it. We got out of it. We finished mining everything to the bottom. I am Sam. Sam I am, and things in the book. I need to see some hard proof. We made it to the bottom. Good Lord. God, I'm so tired. Bucket doesn't want to move? No, because it's warm here. Okay, we got to get off. Okay, I was afraid it was going to drop me in. All right, so he's there. We're here. Pretty obvious, if I do say so myself. Throw those in. We got a little bit more black stone to throw in. And we'll take these and go right up to this. And we need to break this out. This doesn't need to be here. Actually, I guess we could leave it. How tall is this? Let's load in the one-way overhead bedrock breaker by Desu. Load this in. Where's this? Stick. Netherite chest plate. Height-wise, does this slide underneath of this? Fine. It's about as close as I could have made it. Yeah, that works. So we don't have to break this. We can leave it so that way it's easier to break the machine over and over again. Not bad. The real question is, what is the overhang here on its own? Because we can't put this directly next to the wall. It does need to have this. Well, actually, I don't know the answer to that. When this part flies across, does this go to here or does it go one back? I don't know the answer to that. If we go this way, or is it just Desu giving us a little bit of leeway around the design? Because this definitely needs to have air blocks here. This side has 2 blocks on it. There's gotta be a good reason for that. Right? There's gotta be a good reason for it. Because let's see, if we turn on the chunk borders, we have this section here, 1, 2. Yeah, and then it's about that big. A little bit more. If this goes, wait a second, if this goes all the way to the edge of this hitbox, just in case, goes all the way to the edge of this, it starts breaking. Wait, it's this one, isn't it? It's that one, and then it goes 5 over, and that's where it will be. It should be here. Only 1 block is gonna make the difference, so we'll just do it. We'll just do it like this. We'll be fine. Have fun all. Goodbye for now, Prey. Have a lovely day. I didn't think about this part though. Because, wait, is there any sticky stuff on this? Yes. So it has to be 1 in this way as well. Dang. That is quite a bit of an overhang. Should be fine, I think. Because then what? It'll stop this far from that side. I think like that'll be okay. Let me load in the non-extended version, see if it's like a little bit smaller. No, it's just that one little extension on the top. Yeah, so it's pretty much the exact same thing. Placement. We'll just remove that one. All right. So either way, we do need to fly out of here, turn off this recording, stop that, because we will need to start a new recording for the bedrock breaking at the bottom, which is fine. Pretty small perimeter. Yes, it is a pretty small perimeter, but it should be big enough in the end anyways. Maybe we end up breaking a bunch of stuff by hand. We'll see. Not fireworks. I do need to get more food because we are out of food. I should also deal with all of these since we're not going to be filling these up anymore. There's got to be these mixed boxes. Store that. Store those. Where's the other mixed boxes? There's only one. Oh no, this one's one as well. Quartz. That's quite a bit. We got over a shulker box. Definitely worth doing this just for the quartz and the quartz alone. There's not much nether gold ore though. That's so sad. We don't even have one shulker box from that entire thing. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, let's take out all of the non-gravel and then stack the gravel up. Oops. There's gravel in there, so there's gravel in here. A little bit more gravel. There we go. Flint. And we can toss all of these because the flint's worthless. I can always get more if I need to. There was this iron in here, which can go in there. This 9 sand we do not need to keep. We can get rid of that. So the blackstone with the blackstone. A little bit more gravel with the gravel. There. Blackstone is useful to keep. 4 soul sands. It's 1 wither's worth, but who cares? Grab that. These. Grab that. That's empty. Got blackstone. That's empty. Put all of these in here. Not that one. Well, sure, throw that in. Blackstone, quartz. Give me this back. I will need this as well. To get Bucket out of there, we need him to be safe. So we will move him because the farm is going to be directly in the way. That can go in there. These both can go in there. This is fine. Okay. Pick these up. Throw these on the ground. Just a little bit of organization. Oh, good night, Neil. Have a lovely evening. Sorry, I'm a little distracted just fixing up the organization of everything here. We still have potions, I believe. No. Did I use all of them? There's no way I used all of them. Wait, they're probably just in here. Yeah. Fires this potions. We have the warped fungus on a stick. I do need 1 bucket of lava, which we have because I believe they can swim up lava, right? Can we swim him all the way up to the top? I think that's what we go for, right? We want Bucket to come home with us. Also give me more of these. I don't know how fast he swims. Then we need this in the hotbar. We don't need those. Just a couple more of these just in case. Where are you, Bucket? Okay. He will be a little chilly, but it'll be good. We're gonna take him up. This is the best way to go about this. Me and Bucket together forever. We're gonna get him out of here. He's been very good to us, so we'll save this one. The other ones, I don't particularly care though. Michael Phelps of Striders. Let's see how he does. If this doesn't work, I don't know if we can get him out of here. We'll check the mine stats in a minute or two. No. No. This is not the way. That's not the way. I don't think. Well, actually, wait. Wait. If we just put him in here and we pop out, if we don't hold on to that, does he just go up slowly? Because if he goes up slowly and doesn't walk out, I'll just leave him to it and we'll go do other things. But if he walks out of it, it looks like he's meandering out. Wall the sides? No, I'm not spending that much time to do it. We'll see if he gets out. He'll be fine. If he doesn't make it, he doesn't make it. C'est la vie, they say. C'est la vie. God of speed. He's consistent, though. He's consistent. He's moving. He'll fall once he reaches the top. Okay, we'll put something at the very top then. Okay, let's grab. There was what? A box of not full netherrack in here? I don't know why I said it like that. There we go. This at the very top. This is the problematic area. So we'll go like this. Go around here. He shouldn't walk off the edge and kill himself though, right? Like he's smarter than that, we would hope. And then he'd end up in here. So he might fall off this, might get pushed on to this over here, but he should still be fine. Look at him go. Oh my god, he is very, very, very slow. That's fine. That's fine. He's moving though. That's all that really matters. So we will move our schematic here. So that way it fits in as nice as we can. Yeah. This is perfect here on this corner. So we'll configure this to the start is the one that I want to select in and of itself. Yep, now we can slide it all the way across. And of course, we're not going to start it running while the lava is going. But we can at least build all of this up and then throw all of the pistons in and that'll be fine. Is he stuck? Or is he still going up? He's stuck. He's stuck? That doesn't make sense. How is he stuck? Whoop. Come on, buddy. Don't be stuck. Be free. He's so happy. Why you just make a portal, throw him in, and rebuild the portal on the roof? Because this is sillier. And part of the game is to do things because it's fun. It's a sandbox. I'm playing the game properly by doing this. Don't worry, Everest. You don't have to be as talky. This is a much more interesting way to do this, by the way. It's very entertaining. Will this make it into the video? Who knows? It's not the most important thing in the world for sure. Okay, throw that down. We definitely don't need this full box. I do need the mix boxes of all of the useful things. This. Maybe one of these. I don't know. Grab some of these. Grab some of those. Life should be good with that. We only have 31 carrots. So when we start getting low on carrots, I have to leave the nether. So let's start recording this. And occasionally we'll check and see if he gets stuck. Is he stuck again? No, he's moving. He's moving. I don't know why that happens. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this light schematic. Whoops. Oh, well, these are definitely too high up. Down one more. Yes, these indicate sticky blocks that should be removed, which is this bottom layer, which we did. Ideally everywhere. Let me just do a little fly around. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's perfectly fine. We will drop this. I do not feel like clicking 134 times. Set it here. And then we'll start. Yes. Oh. Oh, why do you look so fancy? Yeah, you look so doesn't he look fancy? They're so happy to see you, Leo. So you know you were dressing up. Whatever. Get out of here. See? He's so fancy. Yes. Yes, Leo. See? I was right. Keep buying games on Steam and then just still play. No. No, not really. Thank you, though. Let's set these down here. And I need like most of these, which is unfortunate because it's not all gonna fit. We don't really need those. We don't really need those right now. Set that down. That down, that down. This down for now. These can also be set down just so my inventory is a little more open. What? No, I have no idea. Set those down because we don't really need them. And then we will grab the materials that we need. So definitely some of these, definitely some of those, definitely some of those. All of these. I think that's like most things. We do still need some slime blocks. We'll grab a couple more honey blocks. We'll grab those. More walls, note blocks, lamps, observers, TNT. Not those ones. These things. Okay. Yeah, and ideally this is everything that we need. I did watch Breaking Bad. It's a very, very good show. It's not where that goes. Is the machine supposed to break the bedrock faster? Yeah, it breaks it significantly faster than me sitting here breaking all of it. Let's throw this in the back. Very, very nice. And then we of course have to start doing the reminding myself to not actually let's actually go get those to be slightly more convenient. He's almost to the top. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's doing so good. Such a lovely little man. Big fan of that one. Let's throw these in here and grab the ancient debris out of here. That way I don't have to use the blocks of netherite because then I have to keep changing the schematic and it's really annoying. He's doing great. This was better than the portal. The portal would literally have been more of my time actively working on this. It's better to just let him go slowly. How did he go fast? He didn't go fast. He went really, really slow. That's how. Those are in. Yes, we go up. And of course, we have to remember to not place anything in front of the observers. We must place the observers first and then deal with wherever they are placed. Nothing goes in front of them because then they get updated, and that is very, very unfortunate. Means we just have to rebuild a little bit of stuff. And thankfully, this is not like a really big machine. This one, though, this one is super annoying because we have to place that one first, then those two. But at least I know this now. I'm a semi-expert at just easy placing these blocks. Not at really anything else, just Just rebuilding this up because I've already built it many times, which is quite silly. This first, then these ones. Love, thank you for the gifted membership. It does seem like most people want me to just change it so it's all lower tier membership, which is perfectly fine. Going for real this time, so bye. Goodbye, BD8. Ta-ta for now. And the most advanced machine in Minecraft was the redstone clock and those piston traps. Dude, redstone clocks were just crazy back in the day. Jesse, congrats on getting a gifted membership from Lav. Always a very kind and generous moderator. For no good reason. I don't deserve it. Ah! I mean, you guys definitely deserve it. I don't, though. Are you in a silly, goofy mood? Not really, no. Dun, dun. Oh, he's almost there. Spectacular. We're doing great. He's doing great, okay? We haven't done anything. We just put down a little bit of lava and just watched him go. And that was really nothing to do with me. We just hope that he does well. Da, da, da. Okay, I can't jump off of that unless I go on the edge, correct? Yeah. Then that order. This one's always just like super annoying to build. Whoop. Just gotta be careful of the observers. Nothing else though. And at least it's relatively easy to climb on while building if you fall down a little bit. If he gets lonely and needs a friend, then we might get another one, but for right now we probably won't get another one. I have no reason to grab a Strider in the first place. I don't have a home for him in the overworld. He's probably just gonna sit on the top of the Nether in a little lava pool for probably quite a while. Not the most humane treatment, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, but it's that or death. So I mean, it's the better option, I would say. Was your Minecraft YouTuber with slime and tuxedo? No, it's not based on anything. It's based on a Minecraft slime, I guess. But no, this would be an independent similarity then. I think having a beverage at 9 p.m. Is a great choice, I'm sure. Yeah, very healthy. For sure. The best thing before sleep is just a hefty dose of caffeine. This has been known for a very long time. Let's do that order. Those are all fine. Those are all fine as well. Yeah, I wish I understood this a little bit better, but I would have to take quite a while to sit down and actually understand all the little circuits going within this machine. Bucket is cute. Yeah, Bucket's doing great. Let's go check. Let's go check how Bucket's doing. He's just sitting there, happy as a clam, not going anywhere. We can pop in and then ride him up the last little bit at the end. Which we'll do after we build this machine up. Before we start placing all the pistons, though. The pistons are a little tedious to place. And I would like to have the machine running while I place them. It just saves a little bit of time. But yeah, because of where the lava is and how it's flowing, we can't have it going on. So we have to get rid of it before we actually start running this thing. Yep, that's all properly placed. I think one of the worst things that Mojang could do for a Minecraft update would be to remove oh, in front of that one. Would be to remove TNT duping. Especially if they don't give movable tile entities. It would just upset a lot of people. For different project or video? It's for a video, yes. All of this is always for a video. That's what the streams are for. It's just me having people to chat with while I work on things that I'm going to be doing anyways. Lovely. Not the rails, I need the carts. And I know I don't need to be making the extender version if I'm not using the extension, but that's what I'm choosing to do anyways. Hello, Leland. How's it going? Welcome to the stream today. How are you? Place just that little corner there. Go up. Yep, that is correct where that needs to be. And this is also correct where it needs to be. Very nice. Okay, so I need to grab more sticky pistons and regular pistons. Regular pistons. Well, not more sticky pistons just yet. Probably a little more on the slime block section. And then we can start making the other side. Oh, it did the thing again. I need to move that side down a little bit. You wish huts drop sand? Yeah, that would be very nice. There's so many people that have added it into their own world. So it's just like, how do you not adopt this as a permanent thing? Which makes me wonder if they have something in mind long term for how to make sand renewable in a useful way. Oops. There we go. Yeah. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of want to just go back by 1 and then just see if it breaks. It would just make it 1 bigger. I don't think it would be really an exceptional change. Might as well just do that then, just in case. Made serious progress since you last checked. I mean, we've been working hard for a couple of days now. Finally able to watch one of the streams. Why, hello. Welcome to the stream today. You don't need to apologize for going to eat food. That's very silly. That's just something you should be doing anyways. I would actually be quite concerned if you were like skipping eating food just to watch the stream. Is moving until renewable stand at least. Probably not without movable tile entities. It would just be... I think it would be one of the most upsetting things that they could do. I doubt they would do it, but like, it would be bad. It'd be pretty bad. That's one way to upset the community very much. I don't think much else would be like actually like a huge downfall. Because if you just remove TNT duping without any movable tile entities, without any sand like renewability, you would just be essentially just attacking the technical community. You wouldn't be dealing with regular Minecraft players at all. And then it's like, why would you alienate just one subsection of the people that play the game? Listen to Bleachers. Bleachers is very good. The band. Removed update suppression. Yeah, but like you can do everything perfectly fine without update suppression. And it's not like update suppression is a stand-in for them making obsidian-less portals in the future. It's like definitely something that they never wanted in the game, and that was super obvious. Whereas the ability to move TNT and blow it up should just be a thing. You used to work with bleachers? I just fell through that. The band? I'm gonna need receipts for that one before I start believing it. That's too cool if that's true. In what capacity did you work with bleachers? I guess it's a terrible suggestion then. Pretty much a bug. I mean, I'd say it's more of an exploit than a bug. It's not like people did it by accident. You have to be pretty intentional about it. Bugs would be something that like happens more of just a a random happenstance that people could theoretically run into with some frequency. If there's just something that's like pretty complicated to set up, then it's more of an exploit, because it was just how they were dealing with the stack limit in the game when you've done too many things within the same tick, and it's just taking advantage of that. Ooh. This is insane to remove a perimeter of the Nether. Not really. People do it all the time, don't they? I'm glad you like the videos, Savannah. Understandable they removed it. Yeah, I think it's more of they just wanted to improve the game anyways, which just means they had to change how like everything was being processed, which just happenstance wise removed it. I don't think it was intentionally just to remove it. How the manager when they played at a music festival or on the East Coast, if I went through with them as an assistant, but I ended up changing careers soon after. That's cool shit. My goodness. Small world, eh? I could have suggested literally any band. That is very, very cool. Ended up changing careers soon after, though. That's interesting. Very interesting. Now I'm just sitting here with jealousy. It's unbecoming, isn't it? Music world is smaller than people think. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be unreasonably huge. There's only so much that you can do without interacting with other people. If you're interacting with other people in the music scene, besides artists, there's not like a lot of different things going on, right? Oh, I accidentally broke that. And then I still need to update the redstone over here. And we need to remove Lava Boy first. We got to get Bucket to safety. But before then, we need to do a little update to this. We'll take this one. We'll break this. And then we'll throw everything back in the chests after we do this, of course. And then we gotta do all of the over top ones. But this is definitely something I would forget, you know? I have before. I have broken everything just because I forgot to place these down, which is a little unfortunate. Foreign Girls is the best. It is an incredibly good song. Best one, in my opinion, though, would be probably like Dream of Mickey Mantle. A fan art of you and Bucket ascending through lava. It's mostly just me watching Bucket go to the top. I didn't really bother putting in the effort to sit on top of Bucket while he goes. Is Dragon's Dragon need to break the bedrock? Yes, that is the only reason I would ever build anything that looks like this. Oh, well. I think it's just the one that I like listening to the most. That whole album is spectacular, though, which makes it hard to choose just one that's like, oh, this is the best one. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I also like Lord's music, just not her newest album. Her newest album's just not it for me. Her first two were exceptional, though. I don't know if I'm the best at recommending you music. That's what I got. Let's store those. Let's store everything else. That went so much faster and smoother than it ever has before. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Let's pick up all of these so they don't just go kaboom. Give me that back. Hopefully this is far enough away from the walls where it doesn't destroy everything that I worked so hard for. Let's drink our potion of fire resistance, fly up, and get Bucket. That's right, it's Bucket time. Bucket, I'm here for you. Oh, okay, I'm sinking. I was like, no. Bucket, what the heck? What the heck, man? What are you doing? Oh, no! No, Bucket! No! Wait! No! He was there for so long. I walked the wrong way. I walked the wrong way. I'm so sad. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. My friend died just now. I'm recovering, okay? I should have known. I should have known that was gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know why I expected anything to go well. Why? Why would moving an animal go well for me? Why would moving an animal go well for me? It clearly, track record shows I can't move creatures in this game. They just die. It's not something that works. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. And I don't know why I ever even bothered to try. Doesn't mean I'm not mad about it though. So dumb. Let's just put that in there. I don't need this. Get out of my face. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. No, I didn't try hard enough. Stop. Don't pander to me. Don't do it. Yes, Bucket's dead. My lord. Bucket's dead. No, not Bucket. So sad. Oh, one of these days, Bucket will return. Maybe. I don't think that's how life works, but I mean, we can hope, right? We can always hold out a little bit of hope. Where's pistons, pistons, pistons? It's so sad. Why did I not do better, you guys? Why was I so bad at this game? The lava's flowing down as slow as Bucket climbed up. Or will return as soul sand. It's true. He will. We'll turn one of those blocks down there into soul sand in memoriam. He'll be like, why is your entire perimeter just bedrock and then there's one soul sand? And then I'll tear up and say, don't you ask that question. You don't know. You don't know the lore. God damn it. I messed up, okay? I messed up. It's my bad. And it really was avoidable, okay? It was definitely avoidable. Ah. Load schematics, the piston overhead. Thank you. Wait, this just needs to be on. Schematic placement. Yeah, this way. Let's go up with this. Yep, this makes it easier. Did I somehow deselect it? Yes. I don't really understand how that happened, but sure. I think this is big enough to just cover all of the walls. Yeah, it should be. So this needs to stop here. So let's do that. No, that's not good content. That's really sad. Stop. It's not for the content. My heart is broken. I don't even know how far back this goes. I don't think it really matters. It's a lot of pistons. It's an amount of pistons, I suppose. Hello, Hollow. How's it going? That's why you have so many pistons? Yes, this is why I have so many pistons. For breaking the bedrock. Oh, I should change the... do I have any iron on me? Sadly, no, I don't. So mad. It's not a good day anymore. was a good day for a little bit, but not anymore. Now it's a bad day. Horrible, no good, very bad day. Did I make a mass crafter? Yes, I did, because I made like 500,000 pistons, which definitely I was not going to do by hand. It's too much. Love the titles of streams recently. Why, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Just like I liked Bucket. He's not coming back. So death works. He's just dead forever. Go up a little bit. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now we're placing with grease or something here for great YouTuber. I'm not a great YouTuber. I killed my friend. How is that good? That's terrible. He died. He's not coming back. Ah. Where I go? 2 from the end? 2 from the end. Sure. Let's go all the way back now. No, I didn't. It was an accident. He fell. My strider died. I didn't kill him. I totally did, though. I totally killed him. Hi, Max. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day, because I'm not. You know, I'm having a bad day. Ah! Why am I even playing this game anymore? What else happened? We just dug a hole. It's a pretty deep hole. In the future, I will bomb the rest of them. There is no reason to dig them by hand, but for right now, it's silly to dig it by hand, so that's what I'm doing. She's creative mode to spawn him back. If I was going to replace him, I would just go get another one. You can't he can't be replaced though. He's dead. Ah! This has been a bad day for me, okay? It's been a bad day, not a good day, not a great day, a bad day. We can probably start this thing up now that that's pretty much at the bottom. Is this a loop? No, this is not a loop. What are you talking about? This is live. Don't ask these questions. Hello, Neon Gamer. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? A band-aid? No, don't quote me. Don't quote me in saying that. That's too sad. Wait, is there a hole in the wall? A hole in the wall. We can't have that. Is this lava all gone? Well, it's definitely gonna be gone. Okay, it's definitely gonna be gone by the time this machine gets over there. So let me get around here. That one's the one to break it to start. Turn these off. Okay. Got it. And then we just keep placing all the pistons while it goes. It won't be better tomorrow because he's still gonna be dead. We're not bringing him back. It's not possible. He's just gone. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording in first person and I am recording in third person as well. This is Java. If anyone managed to get all of the things that I use to work in Bedrock, power to them. But it's probably not the most likely thing in the world. What are all the pistons for? The pistons are for breaking the bedrock. They're a part of the bedrock breaking machine. The recording files get to be hundreds of gigabytes. I only have another like 280 gigs of storage left on my 2 terabyte NVMe drive, which means I need to remux things and move them over to my other 2 terabyte NVMe drive. Can you have the schematic? The one that's just a bunch of pistons facing downwards? If you want the Desu Desu one, you'll have to get the is there a bedrock command, like exclamation bedrock? Maybe. I don't know. Tell you what percentage is recording workflow wise. Let's see. I generally work for like a month to 2 months straight and then edit for like 1 to 2 weeks. Oh yeah, there is one. Yeah, if you want the bedrock breaker, it's there. Oh. Yeah, we got one. Don't worry. Yes, hi Neon Gamer. How's it going? Still. Just wondering, you didn't respond before. Will I ever release a world download? There is a world download currently for the biggest slime channel members and the patrons on Patreon. How do I place the block so fast? By running and right-clicking. This is using Lightmatica for easy place. Java, always Java. I don't understand why people even don't make the quarry we're using to make Mexico on Wave. Oh, that's very cool. Let's go. This thing is just absolutely incredible, by the way. I'm just trying to think. I think the best like piston flying machine would be one that essentially like a tunnel bore for Max, do you know if this exists or not? A tunnel bore for the Nether that is lava proof and makes like a ceiling above it, so you can just go with it to mine out a bunch of ancient debris. Or do you have to, or is there nothing like that and you have to manually go in and fix the ceiling? Because you could make one that makes can you make one that makes basalt on the ceiling? Right? I'm not sure. I've not really looked into this. There is one like that? Okay, I need to get it, because that would be kind of silly to just make a really big hole in the Nether going horizontally instead of vertically. Vertically, we've already accomplished it. We've gone top to bottom. Side to side though, hey, I made a trench through the entirety of the world. That would be cool. Basalt generator tunnel would be very fun. Are there other people in the hardcore series? No, it's just me. It's a single player world. Why do we need a big hole? For a very small platform of magma. Yeah, we have already gone top to bottom. We need to go side to side, front to back, you know, left to right, that kind of deal. We already did the up and down. Tunnel boring is one of the most tedious parts of making a quarry. Oh, which is why I don't really ever want to make a quarry. I might someday. I know Wumba just did. This is what he was working on for quite a while. I don't want to do it. I might, because it could be like the most useful thing for me at some point, but I don't want to do it. Because there's not... I can't think of a good reason to, unless it's for terracotta. Other than that, no. I can't really think of a good reason for it. Whoop. Okay. Ooh. How many times have I almost died in the hardcore world? I don't know. 3, maybe 2. Something like that. Not all that often. I try my best to avoid dying. Usually the only time I come in close proximity with danger is when I'm falling, which happens too often. There are a community of people who are working on making literally the whole world with every house and everything, so much more. They're not even close to being done. Yes, I have heard of that project. More quickly, turn 45 degrees. Player speed increased by 2.04%. Yeah, that's fine. I'm perfectly content not doing that. You have bedrock bridging? Same. It's awesome. Which is why I have it in Java. Is falling? Yeah, falling's the most dangerous thing in Minecraft for sure. I wish I was the warden, you know? Fall from top of the world to the bottom, just be relatively unscathed. Best way to get started on a hardcore series would be to load up Minecraft, to select create a new world, select world type hardcore, and then start playing. No, we don't talk about Bucket anymore. Bucket's gone. I'm so mad about that. Poor Bucket. Their Bucket didn't do anything wrong. I did something wrong. I should have just pushed Bucket around instead of trying to ride Bucket. Now I know for the future in case I ever want to do that again. Don't think I will. It was dangerous because like literally yesterday I gracefully glided to the ground and exploded on impact. Which is why I will not play hardcore without a totem. Because I'm not going to lose my world to the game not accurately understanding that I am gracefully landing on the ground. Because that has happened to me so many times in the entirety of me playing Minecraft. Can't deal with a bucket loss. I know. Frick, if you want to stop being a moderator and stop talking to me, I understand. I'll have lost more than one friend today, though, so just think about that. Second Nether perimeter to revive Bucket. No, we are not doing this again just to get a Strider. That is not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm out here being the graceful butterfly, and the game thinks I'm trying to sting like a bee. How do I get everything to be pink? That's just the incorrect block where there should be air part of the Lightmatica schematic. I can make it go higher up. Look at that. Crazy. I can also make it go lower down. Ooh. Fancy. That might help you out a little bit more. I was gonna say that might be for the best when I feel too bad. Okay, good. You're sticking around. I appreciate it. Thank you for not leaving me. Like Bucket did moments ago. When his life faded before my very eyes into a little puff of particles. Ooh. Pick these up. Throw them all on the ground. Thank you. This is working fine, correct? Yes. Yeah, and it's removing all of the sticky blocks underneath, so it should be very helpful. It does look funky as all hell, though. Care about losing Bucket than you? No, of course not. You were gonna teach me to dance. I was gonna dance the Kaylee with you. Now that's not gonna happen either. I'm losing everything. It was gonna be all Scottish and such. It was gonna be very cool. Okay, could have taught you. I think at this point you're trying to use my friend's death to make me feel bad. Why would you do that? Hi Anne, how's it going? Bring back pink? No, that's okay. Why is it blue? I literally cannot do anything without you guys asking questions about every single aspect. I made you feel bad? What should I do to make you feel better? Do you want $1? I'll get you $1. That helps. I saw the revive book from Dream SMP before the spoiler alert nuke accident. Maybe we can try to revive. Tries to find where she misplaced it. Apologize? I did apologize. Go back in time and not kill Bucket. That's a tough one though. Any question? How do you separate your music from in-game sounds? You just mute both in post? So DM me that and I will walk you through it later. Do you use OBS to record things, Max? Because if you do, I can walk you through it all and it'll just take like, it'll take a little bit more than just like me explaining it right now. But yeah, okay, if you use OBS, yes, it's a very simple solution. I'll help you set it up in a couple of minutes, because I'm probably just gonna let this run AFK while I am not streaming. And then I'm just gonna do this off camera the rest of the day, because this is like, it's one thing to be the very boring, tedious, laborious task of mining all of the blocks, but sitting around staring at a machine is substantially more boring, and I am not going to subject everyone in chat to just watching though. Although I love the Bandicam watermark. Doesn't PewDiePie still use Bandicam? It's hilarious. Never let him astray. People just really they learn something and they're like, all right, I'm sticking with this. It's just like kind of the best way to go about it. Could play Bed Wars while it runs. Yeah, but my hands need a break. They are a little sore. Like, I need to just not be actively at my computer, and I also want to like bake something. So I have other things to do, and also health wise, it's definitely better for me to take a break from clicking mouse all the time. Otherwise I probably would, but no, I need a little bit of a respite. Would you ever make more pistons? Yeah, if I ran out of pistons. Like, that's pretty straightforward, don't you think? I just need a break. I'm gonna go bake. Max, I got a KitchenAid. I'm not gonna be the one like whipping up everything anymore. The KitchenAid's gonna be whipping up everything for me, and I'm just gonna be there with a grin on my face eating the delicious food at the end. I gotta figure out what kind of bread I want to make. Maybe just like some baguettes. Oh, baguette. Spectacular. 4 million blocks is a challenge. That's stupid. No. Watching things do one thing straight for hours. It's normally what I do. Yeah, I do the same thing for a very long time. Am I French? What do you think the answer to that is, Loopy? I'll give you a chance. Or cloud bread? What is cloud bread? Sounds interesting. But what is it? He doesn't sound French, says the monsieur. I feel like that chatter would know. Milk bread? Doesn't really describe it to me at all. Bread made out of milk? Is he almost done with the farm? No, not even close. We're almost done with one part of the overworld side. I can't believe this. They fixed the like button. I just try out the number one up. Oh, what? Is that true, Max? Chat, is this true? Can anyone double check for me? If you click the like button, the little like thumb, does the number increase when you click on it? Milk bread is cheese? What? Yeah? No? Are you sure, Ashmore? You gotta try clicking it again. The number went up? That's crazy. It went down? Oh my god, that's not good. It does increase? Okay, thank you, Rudy. We are having a problem with that. I'm glad you could double check. So useful, but also like at the same time so dumb. Okay. I'm amazed that I built that at the absolutely correct height. And then we'll just do this. And let's see, how much overhang do we have on this? 3 blocks? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Hey, so it's gonna get stuck on the wall at 4. We'll just see if it even uses up these last bits. It might use up this one. I might have to come back and mine out that whole row, but I have no idea. We'll see, though. We'll see. It's so sad that I cannot jump that. I tried. Isn't that way too many pistons? I mean, it might be like 1 or 2 rows too many, but I will just mine those out if that is the case. So we'll just stand here while this runs. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at it breaking all those bedrock blocks. I mean, it's mostly just destroying pistons and just going through air, but hey, it's doing fine. Look at it go back. Look at it go back. Now that is glorious. How many tutorials did I watch to build this? 0. I didn't even watch the video about this. I just downloaded it and then built it, and it broke. The second time I built it. First time I built it, worked perfectly fine. And then the third time I built it, it broke. And the fourth time I built it, it broke. And then I haven't broken it since then. Did I just go through bedrock? Yes, I did go through bedrock. Look, this is what the bottom of the world looks like. Ooh, fancy, fancy. That's what happens when you have a free cam. Look at me. I'm looking at myself. Ooh. I could go in here and I could look for ancient debris. Oh my god, ancient debris. Guess who's never gonna go and mine those blocks? Me, because why would you go mine ancient debris? It's not that useful. You know? It's you from yesterday. Well, Isaiah, it's me from today. Look at it go. Look at it go. Hopefully it's fine at the end. I may have to do some manual bedrock breaking, but we shall see. Tired. Okay. Yeah, that'll be all for now, you guys. Let's see if anybody else is streaming that we can raid, which would be fun. We like raiding around here. Usually there's no one. I feel like Wumba's not still live. Yeah, no one I follow is still live. We shall see. No, I'm gonna try looking for Minecraft people. Probably not going to happen because the Minecraft lives are always very weird. Did you mention Minecraft live stream? Let's go. No memes. Wait, Bad Boy Halo streaming? Yeah, we'll raid Bad Boy Halo. We'll be those cool kids.
Crazy.
It'll be fun. Sadly, they don't get a notification. But sure, you guys want to watch Bad Boy Halo? He's popular, right? Redirect, add to Bad Boy Halo. Add Boy Halo. Will it pop up? Redirect privileges needed. Oh, you wait, what? You can't redirect people to it? That's weird. Add you to their live redirect list in community settings. YouTube is so strange. Never mind. We're not gonna raid anyone then, because the other people were just like kind of odd looking. Thank you for becoming a baby slime who evil genius, by the way. Or was that a yeah, okay, that wasn't a gifted sub. Thank you for becoming one. Red ones streaming. Okay, wait, maybe we'll raid them then if they don't have it blocked. Redirect privileges needed. This is stupid. YouTube is very dumb. We can't forcefully redirect you there. Guys, go watch whatever stream you feel like watching. I can't force you to go anywhere. So yeah, I guess I won't. Bye. For now, it's been absolutely lovely. I was standing on a beacon. But for now, yeah, goodbye everybody. I'm gonna chat with Max about video stuff. And all of you can get the heck out of here. I'll see you tomorrow and maybe later today. I don't know. We shall see. But for now, goodbye.